Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we're back again with Battletech Advanced 3062 version 16.6.2. That's right, we are back, and by the end of the last stream we absolutely handed it to Clan Ghost Bear. Most of the fights went cleanly, but unfortunately we didn't walk away with that very last part of the Kodiak BN that we so desperately wanted. That having been said, afterwards we farmed even more. We farmed actually quite a lot, and we even took it to higher and higher difficulty levels. We kind of ran into something pretty amazing in the form of a brand new mission. So before we head on out to bigger and better things in the form of like BTA's challenge, Kringle's Killers, those are all big challenges that we have just queued up for later. Afterwards, we'll be right in the correct place to take on of unknown origin so that we can get a nice crack at Natasha Kerensky and all of her like. But before that, let me show you where we are, and then I'll give you a little bit of insight into what we are about to encounter. So I present to you Le Pomme de Terre. That's right, we are at a 5-skull difficulty system, Pomme de Terre, which I believe is apple of the earth, which is actually a potato. So apparently we're at Planet Potato. That's right. And at Planet Potato, we were able to get some incredible things, and I will go over that in just a moment. That having been said, this is what we ran into in the form of mad science. So mad science, as I understand it, is a super heavy mission. So if you look at the description, super heavy battle mech from Clan Ghost Bear. So we're going to use this as our warm-up, but you're probably noticing that there's another mission, a 4-skull difficulty dual called Ambushed. So as I wanted to swap out one item on one of our mechs, we ended up getting into an event, and that event ended up taking Jason Guy and putting him behind enemy lines, and only one of us can go in to fight against 2 Clan Ghost Bear warriors. So the real question is, who's the unlucky bunny? who's the unlucky bunny to take on 2 of Clan Ghost Bear's best with no tonnage restriction on a lunar biome? That's going to be, I don't know, but it's going to be entertaining. So we actually have 2 warm-up missions before we head on out to BTA's challenge and Kringle's Killers. If you want to take a look at where that is actually located, you can actually go way down south, way down here in the contracts in the southern end of the inner sphere. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we ended up with after our farming session in the Mech Bay. This planet, you can get the freshest French fries. Oh yes, if you've ever been to Pomme de Terre, actually yes. So there is a place in New York where my sister lives, and I think it's called Pomme de Terre, and it has fries and like 30 sauces. It is so good. It's a very simple concept, but it is absolutely amazing. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So obviously we've got our Atlas 2. It's outfitted the same way that it was. That LRM-15, it has some SRMs. It has a, well, actually no, I swapped out the Clan Gauss rifle for a HAG-20. So this thing has some lasers as well, I believe, right? So if we, maybe I should just take a look. It's got an ER PPC, 2 ER medium lasers, SRM-12. Let me bring this over so you can all see. It has an LRM-15, of course, those Atlas Battle Fists, and a HAG-20. So kind of just upgraded components of what it came with before so that it can have over 1,800 armor in total. So it's kind of our walking tank. We've got the Iron Cheetah, which I have so aptly named Iron Panda. Don't remember why I did that, but it confuses me to no end because now I always want to call it an Iron Panda. Well, this has 2 Clan ER PPCs and an ATM-24, which is quite powerful. This is probably the highest potential alpha that we have out of all of the bunnies, almost 500 alphas, 438 potential, which is awesome. We've got a lot of, I think like 2 tons of ATM high explosive on there. We've got our Blood Asp, which is a new addition. This thing has the Clan Gauss rifle, 4 Clan medium pulses, and of course Artemis LRM-40. So that is quite potent indeed. And then we had 1 Timberwolf, but after farming we actually picked up a second in the form of the Timberwolf S. So we've refitted this one This one doesn't have the streak SRMs on it. It has clan SRM 24, and it has a clan large pulse, which we've, just to make sure you hit the guy, we outfitted it with a laser fire control system. So that's going to ignore even more evasion. Oh, hey, Oxford. Thank you so much for the redemption. Welcome, by the way. Thank you so much for the redemption of the Neuro Helmet 2.0. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And somebody please get that Mana Bunny head. Well, there you go. 30 sauces, so unlike flavor packets. Oh, geez, Louise. You only get one flavor or two, maybe, at the most. I think you should get the super heavy first. Well, the thing is, we actually didn't have a choice. Yeah, so actually, I guess I'll explain that right now. So with the event in Ambushed, it typically just throws you right in. You have no choice to be in the mech bay. You have to go in as is. And Jason Guy's already off the table. Well, I ended up doing an Alt F4, getting out of the game because I was like, oh my, I hope I can show the bunnies the event. Unfortunately, I can't show you the event. It already triggered, but it loaded us into the mech bay and we have Ambushed. I don't know if, well, it might break it. It might break it. Hopefully it doesn't, but that's the reason why I'm going to go into that first, because it sort of expects us to do so, and I want to put it under as little stress as possible. So we're actually able to pick up a second Timberwolf right here, which is pretty awesome. Our Marauder still has the 2 clan ER PPCs and the ER large laser, but it has a location designator, like targeting computer, so it allows us to actually target the head, which is great. We've got our clan LRM 40, all fitted with Artemis 4, or 70, sorry, on the Archer, all outfitted with Artemis 4 systems. We've got our Margaritaville, so aptly named by Tuberov, and this thing has Clan Hag 60, which is amazing, and a location designator, the ability to slam all of that. You're going to ping a head or two along the way. We've got the Streaker, which I believe Amiel said he wanted to outfit. Since we're not going to take this into the duel, we might as well make the change right now. He said he wanted another Streak SRM 6. We actually took out the other Streak SRMs and replaced them with Streak LRM 10. So this time, before I forget, because I know I will, we'll go in and toss that in there. There you go. Oh my gosh, that works really, really well. Holy crap. 300, potential 300 alpha. But you know what? Maybe we don't need all these double heat sinks now, actually. Actually, we don't need all these double heat sinks. We can slam on, keep in something. I mean, a Streak medium laser is not that bad if we just leave it where it is. 4800, no problem. And that's a very nice addition. Thank you so much. And then, of course, we've got our Mad Dog Prime. This one, I haven't really used this that often. We don't have as many spaces, but it's still relatively potent. It has the Clan ER large lasers and the Clan medium pulses and a whole bunch of long-range LRMs in the form of 30. The Black Hawk Coup, we'd like to get this into combat, but it's starting to fall back a little bit. But I love this thing. It still has the location designator as well, and it can jump like crazy. I'm noticing that we are kind of skewing towards clan mechs, which does have the clan quirk. I do want to hang on to this just because it can actually jump on people, right? And the same, everything else is the same, but I have outfitted the catapult to be a bunny version. So this is bunny ears. This has all the jump jets. Well, it has like 5 jump jets only. So we can jump 7 hexes, but in a bunch of Streak SRMs. So this should be kind of entertaining. I'm kind of contemplating taking this in, believe it or not. And then the most out of character or the most exciting thing, it's so rare that this happens, while farming, we actually got 2 brand new Vs. Up to this point, we've had 3 Chaparrals with the Arrow 4. We've also had our Dixon, which is a Zeppelin with some grenade launchers. But the bunnies who love the Vs will be very happy to find that we're able to acquire a 95-ton Puma and an 85-ton Sturmfuhrer. Yes, that's right. We actually have more tank support. This is a proper tank right here. This Puma has devastating firepower. It has LRM 40, a couple of medium lasers. It's got SRMs. It has a PPC. The Sturmfuhrer has, well, it has the ability to lay fast cam. We'll put it that way. It has 40 LRMs. And it has the ability to lay fast cam. So that's kind of its party piece right there. So we actually have a lot of variety to pull from. Very, very excited about all of the additions, but we really cannot wait any longer. We have to get into the ambush. Going to be 1v2. It's going to be rather rough. I'm not too sure who we want to bring into this, really. If we go in and clear on out, we have to choose one, just one to get in. I'm kind of thinking we're going to need all of the luck available. We can either go in brute force and just kind of start pummeling the guy, which would be, we probably want someone with bulwark and all of that. Maybe HB can do that, that's fine. Or we want to just jump on their head, jump on their head all day. This is probably going to fail. Or we can go for the headshot route. And in that case, I think the best bunny to do that would be Serini. He's got that precision master and he can send in like the Marauder or heck, the Iron Cheetah, which is a lot. This is actually a decent middle, I think. If we pull the Iron Cheetah and Serini, that might be a decent one. Yeah, dual, but we're only allowed to bring one, unfortunately. Center torso, the SRM6. Oh, we'll have to adjust that later. My apologies, yeah? All right. Hey, Serve, good to see you. Welcome. Oxford, good to see you. Welcome. Lumix. Hopefully you're all living a lovely Thursday. If you're joining us right now, we're currently getting into Ambushed. It is a 4-skull difficulty dual. I think I'm going to grab the Iron Cheetah. I think I'm going to get Serini. Actually, what's the initiative phase on this? Oh, it's 2. Oh, man. What about on this guy? It's 2 here, 2 there. We could do... Oh, I'm torn. If we punch, we either do the sophisticated way or we punch. I just like to have my weapons balanced when they can be. You know what? Maybe we take the Atlas 2 and we punch our way to victory. And I'm going to go in with HB here so that no bunny dies. Yeah? Hey, Harvin, good to see you. All right, here we go. This is a little rough. 4-skull difficulty dual in a lunar biome. For those that are joining us, we're getting into our very first of the 2 warm-up missions against Ambushed. So it's a dual 1v2. Unfortunately, we can't bring a second because Jason Guy is currently held behind enemy lines.
The Clan Ghost Bear kill team is on the far side of these ruins. Take them down, bunnies.
All right, here we go. So the kill team...
It makes me want some of that Coritan ice cream.
Oh, I forgot I wrote that.
I'll have to ask Samir to make a stop.
Yes, Coritan ice cream. I would love some churros as well. So what do we got here? We have... Oh my god, are those daishis? Wait...
We will take you as our bondsman, mercenary.
Wait, those aren't daishis. Daishis are the really flat top. These are 80. Those are Warhawks. All right, we've got 2 Warhawks on the way. Churro ice cream. This sounds amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and reserve down to 1. And they're counter reserving. This does not bode well.
You got me.
Not bode well at all. All right, well, we can see them. I wonder why we are able to, like, we don't have them locked. I'm guessing we've got line of sight if we come here. If that's the case, why can we only shoot indirect? That's odd. Maybe only our head sticks up. Are they going to shoot me back if I do this? I'm thinking we don't risk it. Let's go. I guess we'll stay lower maybe? We'll go this way. Masakari or the Warhawk. Let's go and lock them. Yeah, we got a Warhawk here.
Going anywhere.
This has 2 Clan ER PPCs, 2 Clan ER large lasers, LRM-5 and an SRM-6. A lot of direct line of sight weaponry out here. And we got another. Hopefully they're the same. Then we can kind of exploit that a little bit. Go reserve all the way down. And of course, oh, they're going to force me to move and then they get to double turn. That's a bit problematic. Maybe we wait for them. I'm gonna jump on back like so. We want to ambush them. Let's check out that second one. This is a Prime. Warhawk Prime has 4 Clan ER PPCs and an LO. Oh my god! That one has to die. Although it's going to overheat itself. 4 Clan ER PPCs. Warhawks are 90% direct fire configurations. Be careful with my baby. I don't know. 4 Clan ER PPCs is a little too much. If we gave them the side, that would absolutely annihilate whatever we had on an arm. I'm going to wait for them to come to us. Why don't you do that? Let's go and lock the guy. Hey there, Graybeard. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely, lovely Thursday. If you're joining us right now, we are currently 1v2ing 2 Clan Ghost Bear Warhawks that are absolutely terrifying. Hopefully you're doing well. That is a roasty, toasty mech. Oh, looks like they might be splitting. They might be splitting.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Let's go in and...
Smart.
Can I draw them out? I'm a little torn here. So I'm actually going to sidestep this way with the logic that he's not going to get line of sight yet, meaning he won't see me. I'll go ahead and lock up. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll lock up the rear just in case he does, so he's sensor impaired. Please split. Oh, he's doubling back. No, he's... Oh my god, he backed way the heck up. Oh no. Okay, we got pinged one. My keyboard doesn't work right. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, it looks like you're managing just fine. Oh, he didn't take the shot. Good, good. But we have sight. This is where it would be really, really helpful if we had ace pilot, but we do not. If we had those shots, can we see farther than he can? I almost want to bring the hag down after everything, and I'm going to try, I hope I don't regret this, to send the shots. Soften him up. Looks like we did a pretty good job. He's got 20 armor on the right side, and they haven't sensor locked me at all. The Warhawk's coming on in, and only indirect. Perfect. That was a very, very valuable turn right here. That was huge. No shift, no space bar. Copy paste a space job. You have all the workarounds today, Greybeard. Well, I commend you. I commend you for your work. Let's go ahead. We need to cool off here. Lock up their lead. So he's finally pushing. He's committing. This guy's pulling. They're splitting. We might be able to isolate them. Let's go into reserve down. They're going to counter reserve no matter what we do. So we know this one's damaged. Let's go in and come around. We could... Oh, they're totally going to see me. If we walk it out, walk this way, I don't think he'll be able to see. So we're going to use vigilance because we will suffer incoming fire, and we're actually going to square off against them.
I'm on my way.
Because I don't want four clan ERPPCs hitting one side of us. And oof, that's pretty rough. Hit chances. Good connect. We got a breach. Hag it. And 14 out here.
Definitely effective.
All right, here he goes. Here he goes. He's moving. He's moving. He's got the shot. Oh, hang in there, buddy. Pings our arm. Good trade that was. The first one was for sure, but here comes the 4 clan ERPPC and the shutdown. Amazing. All right, here wide. Oh, and he goes straight into the side. He didn't shoot the guy. He didn't shoot the 4 clan ERPPCs. Wow, this guy's kind of smart. So this guy shut down, but this guy is still up, right? And we can go in on a charge. Is that smart? That's not smart, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, can we sprint in? While that guy's down, in on the sprint. Oh boy. Get the green. Nope. What if we walk it? He's got 6 evasion. Are you kidding me? 6 evasion? I mean, the only way we're going to reliably hit this guy, I mean, I almost feel like we should shoot the 6 evasion. We should charge him. We're going to charge him. That's what we're going to do. We're going to charge him. Crap. All right. Here we go. We're coming in from the damaged side with a charge. In 3, 2, and 1. Come on, land this. We're going to take damage in the process. He's got 14. In a connect on a 6 evasion Warhawk and a good connect. There it is. Half the body gone. His ally powers on up. All right, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You're completely unsteady, but you still have a lot to the rear. Oh, hang in there. What do we got? We've got 25 armor, and he's out. All right, come on, do this. Get in. Vigilance. In on the charge. Should we charge twice? That's a bad idea. Into the side and nail him. Right now we're weakest on our left torso. The left torso. He's coming in for melee despite the clan quirk. On the swing, on the left side, that's a damage side, and he whiffs it. Oh, this is good. This is good. We have our Atlas Battle Fist still that we can survive. Come on, left side. Oh boy. Oh, we got a serious problem.
Maybe my talents
engine crit. That's it. In on it. In on it. Come around. Give him the punch. Give him the punch. Here it is. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
spreading the love.
Good connect. 12. Oh, go!
Like the Air Force commander of my bride.
Oh my god! Holy crap!
Great work. Let's catch up with our people and get out of here, bunnies.
All right, total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer a dual loss? That is a no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. What happened? I didn't see lethal damage or anything like that, but his head just disappeared all of a sudden, yeah? Handled like an atlas. Just punch your way in. Hey, Steel Shark, good to see you. It was a rabid punch to the back of the head. Oh, is that what it was? Did we manage that? I think we punched him from the side. We only lost a double heat sink, and there's actually a decent amount of fixed... Oh no, this is an Atlas too. There is no real fixed equipment, but I think we can actually repair almost all of this. Just the replacement of a heat sink. That's pretty darn good. Obviously, we've got 3, 4... We can pick up an entire Warhawk? Well, the Prime is the 4 Clan ER PPC variant. Why not? So what's the difference? This has 6 out of 8 Omnitech hard points, and this is 5 out of 7. So maybe we actually grab the non-Clan ER PPC variant. Although the Clan ER PPC variant seems hilarious. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, we got ourselves 1.5 Warhawks. Jeez Louise, that's crazy. Quantity, Clan ER PPC, and all the like. My goodness, this was actually quite profitable. Jason Guy, you should get kidnapped a little more often. Heck yes. All right, let's go swing on over to the mech bay before we get into mad science and head on out. I guess we'll go here. Go over to storage. We need to put together the Warhawk. We'll grab this guy. Introduced by Clan Smoke Jaguar in 2999 in preparation for the anticipated return to the Inner Sphere. The Jaguars instead unleash the powerful Warhawk on their opponents to deadly effect. The Jaguars jealously guarded their production until production lines and design specs finally spread after the Smoke Jaguar's annihilation. How many times can we say Smoke Jaguar? The Warhawk 1 is fast for its size, moving at 60 plus kilometers per hour while still armed with an impressive arsenal. 2 each ER PPCs and ER large lasers, as well as an LRM-5 and SRM-6, all linked into a targeting computer for maximum efficiency. Ooh, can we please have some of that? That sounds awesome. First things first, gotta make sure that we update that streaker. So we're gonna go in and stop right here, bring this back online. I thought I saw, hey Gecko, good to see you, welcome. But you didn't get the 10 stack. Oh, there was a 10 stack? Holy crap. Well, fortunately, Clan Double Heat Sinks, we are not short of, right? So let's go in and grab that Clan Streak SRM-6. We'll toss it into... Oh, there isn't a hard point in the middle, unfortunately. So it is going to have to be on a side. I would imagine we can actually stick it on an arm. That might be kind of helpful, right? And then we could also get one of the Streak medium lasers, and we'll toss it on... You know, I almost feel like maybe we replace the tag here. We go tag fire control like this. Because the tag ignores evasive pips already, it's pretty accurate as far as things go. And the Streak medium laser will hit more regularly, I think, yeah? That's beautiful. All right, great. Okay, arm works, fantastic. All right, so we got that out of the way. Our streaker is coming back online. Let's go in and refit and repair our venerable Atlas 2. All right, internal. We want that Clan Double Heat Sink as a replacement. No problem. Heck yes. All right, so we came out pretty darn well. Where is that Warhawk? We're looking at 85 tons. There she is. 85 tons. Our very first of this kind. Bring this over because I want my OCD. Let's and head on over. Let's take a look. Clan ER PPC, almost full armor. That is amazing. This is already really well outfitted. It's kind of incredible. I don't think it has any arms though. I just want to double check. If we stick in a lower arm, doesn't allow it. Okay. It's got LRMs. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of feel like pulling off the LRM-5. That's a lot of tonnage for so little benefit. It's like 2 tons. And if anything, we just keep the SRM and get like another SRM 6 or something, you know? And then we have another half ton. We could max out the armor. That puts us at 0.149. I mean, that's already pretty darn good. We could actually downgrade this and get like an AMS system on there or something like that. But I don't even know if that's necessary. Perhaps? I'm a little bit torn right now. So just to fill you in on what I'm thinking, it's running a little bit hot. Not a lot of bit hot, but if you want to alpha every single turn, it could be pretty good. She's a sniper. Should we pull this off and stick something else in? Maybe, I know. Let's go ahead and fully capitalize. We can get a laser fire control system here and here. This is going to make both the ER large lasers more likely to connect. We can pull that SRM6 off. And what are we looking here? 0.35. Bring this down just a little bit. On the legs. Okay, so we're at 165. We can bring ourselves down to 60. It's going to run a little bit better. Yeah, Sniper, drop the SRMs entirely and slap on more heat sinking. Do we even need more heat sinking, though? -6. Oh, yeah, maybe a little bit. She doesn't have to be a sniper, though. Plenty of armor for a clanner and minimum range can get in brawl with those SRMs. I think I like the additional firepower, the potential of the additional firepower. I'm wondering... Although I think the heat sinking is going to make it more reliable, because once we get into lunar biome, that gets really, really rough. We're operating at a reduced capacity. If anything, laser AMS would just heat us up even more. I wish I had a standard AMS system, but I think there, like 3 of them are on the Kit Fox right now. We could always get... Ooh, we could tag up at a distance. No, we're going to be at a distance. So maybe just another heat sink. That'll be fine. Or better yet, Guardian ECM. Could definitely use that at 1.5, yeah? That's beautiful. Tag. I thought about it, but I don't know if we're necessarily going to be close enough, right? And then we'll just get this armor back. We're at 160, 167 ripe, yeah? And we'll hold right here, 1 day out. So both of these are going to be completed in 1 day. That is fantastic. So in we go. Got 2 days. Jason's back. Darius is waiting to brief you on the aftermath of the operation. We've gotten our people off the surface and left the Op-4 in a smoldering heap. Hopefully they'll think twice about coming after us in the future. You have a message from a Clan Ghost Bear Star Colonel.
Greetings, mercenary. I have just been informed of the recent destruction of several of our punitive Ghost Bear watch units. Your skill in dispatching those warriors is to be commended, and you have earned a reprieve from further retribution. Take care you do not warrant our attention further, for the bear's claws can crush your bones to dust.
You gain 21 What? What? Wait, we beat the crap out of them and they like us more? Wow, what a weird... That's awesome. That's great. I like these guys. I'm glad that they like us a little more. Now they only hate us a little less. They respect strength. Oh, we had plenty in that fist. That is amazing. Band of the Damned. What? Are we fighting against... It's like Warhammer 40k with the Legion of the Damned and all the flames and things like that. So Band of the Damned sounds like they're going to have a really crazy heavy metal rock group or something. So we had HB. He now has full 10s. That is amazing. Now let's get on in. We're going to go into our very last warm-up mission in the form of mad science against the super heavy battle mech for Clan Ghost Bear. I believe the only one that they have is the Matar at 110, but we'll see. So 3 pick 15 on this one. And let's go ahead. We've got, oh, hello. We'll pull this off. That's going to be Lummix's right here. We'll get him on in. We've got our... Do we go all heavy? I kind of want to bring our new Iron... Our new Warhawk. That thing is glorious. Are you kidding me? We've got our Timbies as well. I definitely want to bring the Archer. So I'm going to toss that in. I definitely want to bring the Margaritaville. This is incredible. Hag 60. Any exposure whatsoever, you're probably going to pop the thing. And wow, we actually have to scroll now. The Kit Fox for coverage from above. I'd like to get our Timbies in. These are brand new. Or better yet, what if we get a Timbie and some more? Let's get the new Timberwolf. So this is the Clan SRM6 version, not the Clan Streak SRM6. We can get our bunny ears. I don't know why. I just want to. This is the jumping catapult that doesn't do very much. I like the Blood Asp And we can choose one more mech for this one. I guess we could try the Streaker. This is quite an eclectic bunch, for sure. We've got our brand new Puma. Okay, so we'll go Chaparral. That's going to be Surf Cold and Jason. And I know we can go up to 850 tons, yeah? Streak. This is the Streak one right now. Knowing Bloody Doves, it could be anything, really. Just don't challenge them to football, American football. They'd kick our butts for sure. They're going to send in all of their gnomes against us. But it's just a mechanic so you don't face constant ambush duels, which would suck. Okay, to bounce you off of the duels. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad if they paid us off like that every time. So now we can choose more. If we go Puma, that jumps us up a lot. If we go another Chaparral, it brings us to 800. We can actually buff this even farther, which is nuts. Do we need the Kit Fox is the question. Do we need all this coverage? I mean, it's incredibly valuable having the AMS coverage, but maybe we just go more offensive firepower, bring in the brand new Warhawk that bumps us a little bit higher here. If we wanted to drop this down, we could just bring LRMs with the fast cam, like so, with a Sturmfuhrer. It's not as much direct line firepower, but it's pretty decent. 1600 armor around. We're 5 down. So if we want to max that out, we can get ourselves an elemental. Wow, we are min-maxing like crazy. Exactly 850 tons, yeah? Holy crap. Urban environment, yuck. It's 40 LRMs. It's going to be very, very helpful indeed. Okay, let's go get loaded out. So for our archer, I guess we'll start with the ones that we know. I know that for the streaker, it's going to be Amiel. So we'll toss him on in. For the Sturmfuhrer, we'll have to see. Who can drive a tank? We've got Chappie. We've got HB. And we've got Tank Hair. And we have Riddick. Tank Hair has kind of been tanking all of our tanks thus far. So maybe we'll give him a bit of a break. I'll get HB and I'll toss him into the Sturmfuhrer. And we'll have... I guess we'll get Chappie and toss him into the Chaparral. Although we need someone with good tactics. So maybe we'll actually get... Yeah, we'll get Chappie into that. We'll get Serini, who requires shots to the head. That'll be on the Timby here. Oh, I want HB in the bunny ears. Hang on. I'm so indecisive. So indecisive. We've got HB. I want HB in the bunny ears. This is suicide anyway, so we're just going to go until we stop. So, and then we'll get Riddick. Riddick can get into the Sturmfuhrer. Tank has master attack, so we can move a really big one. We got our archer. This is direct line of sight. We've got Cyber. Oh, Cyber's a good one, Margaritaville. Tell you what, we'll get Cyber into the Timby because he's got sensor lock. And then we'll get Serini into the Margaritaville. He's absolutely incredible. Obviously, the Stone Cold is a little lost on the Margaritaville, which... Okay, we're switching it around. I'm so bad. And then we've got, what, 4 more spots right here. So I definitely want a master attack in the Blood Asp. It's going to be... Let's get Crossbow. Or better yet, no, we'll get Tank. Tank can get in the Blood Asp right here. And then we can grab Crossbow. Get him in the Warhawk. And we can grab Big Brick. Toss him in the Archer. And last but not least, Dertz is going to be in the Elemental. Oh my gosh. And let's not forget to preload. Preload battle armor. Oh, thank you so much, Lumux. Thank you so much, Amiel. And we'll load him on into the Timby like this. There we go. All right, that's it. 5 skull difficulty, assassination in an urban environment.
Bunnies, you've got to bring back as much of this thing as possible. A super heavy mech. You gotta let me see it.
Do you have anything helpful to offer, Yang?
Not really. Other than it's likely to be an extremely well-armed and armored mech, so be careful.
Noted. Bunnies, remember we're expecting a very heavy escort, so it might be wiser to hit the target and run for the LZ. Good luck and good hunting. Oh man.
Wow, that is as far away as humanly possible, which I guess is kind of a good thing, because if it were super close to us, we'd have a big problem. And this urban environment has so much smog. Holy crap, wow. Oh my god. Is the computer okay? Our computer's dying. What do we got? Oh, look at that! There's smog!
This smog is heavy enough to mess with sensors as well as visuals. It must be all of those lunch carts. Keep your eyes peeled for ambushes, but remember the enemy is stuck in this soup as well.
Oh boy, wow, a lot of fog indeed. Oh, we are very close. We have a Warhawk right next to us. We've got a summoner in front of us. A Sun Spider. Oh my god. This Sun Spider has dual UAC 20s. And look, it's right next to an explosive coolant exchange. Oh god. And then we've got an Ebon Jaguar with dual UAC 10s. We've got a summoner with dual UAC 5. Oh my god. And a Warhawk with double clan heavy large lasers. That's 160 point potential right between them. 2 clan large pulses. That's another 110. And then of course that clan LRM 10. Dear god. All right, I'm glad we preloaded. Wait until he finds out the air pollution here is flammable. Oh, we have someone behind us in an... Oh, we have another Iron Cheetah. Oh, crap! It's got an LBX AC-20 to our butt. Okay, we have to survive the landing first. This is a little bit rough right now. Where's Detz right now? He's way out here, so we have to hold. Hopefully they don't have... Oh, no! They've got battle armor from the get-go right next to us? That's horrible. What are we supposed to do with that? All right, reserve. Please don't deploy. Please don't move. Please don't move. Please don't move. Please don't move. Cross your fingers it doesn't move. Battle armor. I know, he's right there. Thank you, sir. Oh, no, they're coming. Oh, crap. We're in so much trouble. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't swarm. Don't swarm. Are you spinning? You're just spinning? Are you just spinning? Oh, no, they're moving. They're swarming. I can hear it. On a chaparral? Who took that damage?
Lots of armor.
Who was that? That sounded like Jason. Is it Jason? It's... Oh, served cold? Wait, where did he go? Where is he? I'm so confused. Oh, and there's a streaker right... Oh my god! Oh no, that's ours. That's Amiel, sorry. Where did he go? Who is he? Are they on somebody right now? I'm so confused. Or is he just right here? Holy crap, they went right for you. Oh, did they? Oh my gosh, they did. Wow. How do they move that far? That is so freaking far. That's crazy. That's insane, man. Onto an 8 evasion beast. I need to live on one of those city blocks at the moment. Yeah, heck yes. All right, dead. And then we've got another on 9. That's going to be this battle armor on the Ebon Jaguar. Let's go into reserve 1. A different unit. Oh, it's a... What? Really? Holy crap. Seriously? Is it really? No, they're totally on you. They totally made it, didn't they? Look at that. Initiative 10.
Yes,
Came from the Warhawk. There's a bear right next to me. Oh my gosh, there's so much right here. What are we going to do? Reserve down. We're down to 7. Obviously, the enemy can see us because we're right next to him. Who's going to be on 6? That's the real question. It's going to be this summoner right here. He's going to be able to engage. He could destroy Serve Cold in one fell swoop, but he is at 8 evasion. He is a clan quirk. I think we can risk it for the biscuit. I don't know of anyone who's going to be able to melee him. Ooh, the bunny ear can. Actually, the bunny ears can. Can he hop on anybody? I mean, he can go pretty darn far. Oh, he can. Should we preempt the attack? This is not going to kill him, but it's definitely going to mess him up. Let's... All right, here we go. Right from the get-go, we're coming in from on high. Hey, Superior, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully having a lovely Thursday. As you can see, we're in the thick of things on a super heavy mission with Clan Ghost Bear before we head on out. Hopefully having a lovely Thursday. We're coming in from on high in 3, 2, and 1. The maiden jump of the bunny ears. Get up, on son.
I like to call this Darius from above.
Good connect. What do we got? What do we got here? Did we hit him? I thought we did. Oh, we're falling. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, no. We're in so much trouble right now. All right. He's going to turn. He's going. He's going. Okay, they didn't engage. They didn't engage. Hold. Reserve 1. What do we got? We're on the ground. That was horrible. Could someone type an @ symbol for me, please? Attempted a Highland burial. Did not go well. It's this guy right here, the summoner that just got jumped on. He does have a breach in the butt right now. He's turning it around. He's going to go in and blast the... At least we served as a distraction. Oh, this is not good at all. Here's the thing. We've got a dual UAC 20 on the field right now in the form of that Sun Spider. I'm a little worried about that of all things. We got our Chaparral. I mean, obviously we can blast that guy. Chaparral, Chaparral, Chaparral. We got Chaparral and the Elemental. So we got a lot of Chaparrals ready. Do we engage already? I mean, we have a very low chance to connect. I mean, shooting the summoner, yes. Shooting the sun spider, we can hit this building right here.
What can I do for you?
Jason's in a decent spot. Oh, can we land an arrow 4 to the butt? That would be absolutely amazing. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe we're too close here. Should we do it? I'm really contemplating shooting an arrow 4 to the rear on an 8 evasion beast of this Warhawk. Maybe we just small movement. Oh, high ground. No high ground for where this is coming from. We're too close for an arrow 4. We're going to hit ourselves. Shoot the coolant tower. It's true. Use all guns. Capital A, please. Now. At least HB cannot be killed in action. That's true. All right, Chappie. Here we go. We're getting away. We're going indirect. We're going to try and hit that building.
Roger.
It's a coolant exchanger of all things. Actually, can we connect? What's the chances? 27 to the Warhawk, to the Gnome battle armor. I mean, HB's right there. We're probably going to miss and hit HB. All right, so we are going for that coolant exchanger with a little AoE to that Sun Spider. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Shot out from Chappie. There we go. We hit the coolant exchanger. I don't know if it does any explosive damage. It doesn't look like it hurt the Sun Spider, but it does indeed have a little AoE from the arrow 4, of course. So we landed close enough to kind of soften him up a little bit.
I hear you.
Let's get Jason. Jason, this guy moves at 3. Let's hold a little bit here. Hold up. This guy's at 8 evasion still. So reserve. Come down to 5. All the big stuff's going to move at 4. We got that dual UAC 20, which is absolutely going to annihilate our bunny ears, which is terrifying. We've got this dual UAC 10 on the Ebon Jaguar out here. Yeah. We've got A. Okay, Sturmfuhrer has fast cam. That is true. That's really, really true. Oh my god. Oh boy. Is HB alive? Oh, HB's hanging in there. That's so horrible. We're in so much trouble.
This is fine.
Ooh, what are we typing here? We've got at AK. Is that right? Okay, so we got a Margaritaville. Ooh, that's what I like to see. If anyone's going to blast them in the butt, it's going to be our guy right here at 55. I think that is a great use of Cyber Gizmo's time. We can just make it with the Margaritaville. I think we have enough can get through that it might do some damage. Here we go. Let's go ahead and overload this. We got to make this count. Like a hero in 3, 2, and 1. He's got 8 evasion. Shots. Tag 60. Soften him up. There we go. We got that breach. Beautiful. Maybe we can connect with that arrow 4 and put him away a little earlier than he anticipated. He's going to be able to move in 2 initiative phases. Got crossbow and our own Warhawk out here. We can get more shots to the butt, although it's going to be a little harder without something so clustered like our Hag 60. What are our other options? Like everybody. We've got ATMs. We've got the Streaker. Ooh, fantastic. Ooh, fantastic. Oh, yes. Holy crap. This is not going to be bad at all. Let's do it. Let's get over to the rear. Or we can zoom forward with the Streaker. Ooh, the Sturmfuhrer. Oh, that's right. We've got fast cam as well. We've got Jason and, of course, Surf Ghost. We have 2 more arrow 4s, and we've got dents in the elemental on the Timby. So, tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and grab Amiel. Can Amiel get over? He's not close enough. He can't really reliably hit that 8 evasion dual UAC 20. So, we're going to the rear of this Warhawk right here. Elementals on me. Oh, crap. I forgot. I totally forgot. Well, let's do what we can. That might have been the doom. That might have been the doom of Amiel. That would have been my fault. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, crap. I don't like that at all.
You have orders?
Maybe.
What can I do for you?
We can do mediums. Blood Asp. We can come around the rear. Artemis 4. I mean, kind of decent. We can get up on high and hit this guy in the butt, but then we expose our butt. This is on 2. The Blood Asp is in a very unique position. I feel like we kind of have to worry about that Iron Cheetah, though.
Reporting.
So, Sturmfuhrer. This is our LRM 40. This guy, I should have hit that guy while we had the chance. Melee Chaparral.
Yep.
Oh. What about our Timby? That's Serini. Serini doesn't move until the next turn. And who's going to be on 4? We've got the Elemental and, of course, the dual UAC 20. So maybe we just let that UAC 20 go. All right, hold. Here comes the Sun Spider, dual UAC 20. I'd be really surprised if he doesn't go after HB. Here it comes. That's like 400 points. Is that right? Backing on up, flipping it. Oh, it's a tank!
Losing armor.
He couldn't resist the butt. Okay, he couldn't resist the butt, and it was to his detriment. That is amazing. All right, oh hello, oh hello. We got oh hello. What are we gonna do here? We have so many. We've actually got options now. All right, Serini.
What can I do?
Serini, Serini, Serini. What are we gonna do here? There's that Sun Spider. They're all gathered right there. If you know HB, we just need to vacate the premises, get the heck away. We could get Serini to the back and try and finish this guy off. This guy's at 3. The tag will help, but it's not gonna do it. Let's deal with what we got in first. There's the archer. There's the archer. But I just don't want to hit our own bunnies. Never mind. Okay. Think. Let's go in and start with AoE. We'll start with Jason. We'll flip this around. I decided I'm not going to shoot an arrow 4 at the back of the Warhawk, and we're actually going to try and land that right on the summoner's already damaged. Here we go. Shot. Tank's butt to tempting. Yes, as always. Good direct hit. We got Surf Cold as well. We want to move them into a position where they're in direct fire, right? So we're exposed. So I want to bring this around. Oh gosh, we're so close. Never mind, that is not indirect, but it's like the best we can do right now. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. This is so bad. All right, we got the shot. Maybe we shoot a little. Yeah, we're shooting at the summoner. Here we go.
Here we go.
There it is. Oh boy. HB dead yet? Is HB dead?
This is fine.
No, it's not. It's really not. This is like one of the few times I would say it's not. Okay, that guy is seriously damaged though. So who has the potential to drive out the Sentinel? I think the only one is probably the Archer. The Blood Asp can get to the green, but the percentages are too low. We might hit Amiel. That's what I'm worried about. And the Elemental's already going to do a number on him. We've got a Sturmfuhr, which doesn't have any rearward angles, it appears. We've got the Elemental. The Elemental could move into position and the Elemental can do it. So what we have to do, we have to move Serini. So Serini's going to do this one. We're going to get into position. We're going to get on the side. Hopefully not much less chance we're actually going to hit Amiel here. We're going to tag him and dump in SRMs and hope for the best. And our backup plan is to blast him with Elementals. Here we go. Come on. Heck yes, there we go. All right. Half the body gone. Beautiful. As we like to see. And we're going to be able to follow that up with deaths. Let's go battle armor and dismount. I'm thinking we just shoot on this one. Here we go.
Be there in a jet.
And send it. So much damage it had to think. Heck yes, there we go. Two salvageable parts left. There it is. Can your battle armor kill the Elemental and Amiel without killing Amiel? I don't think so. I think we've tried that before and it didn't work that way. I wish it did though. I really, really do. So what are we going to do here? Obviously, we've got this gnome to worry about. They have a parasite on the Ebon Jaguar. Of course, we still have the Iron Cheetah that can go. So it's going to be Iron Cheetah. Oh, they've gone to 3. So the Ebon Jaguar has not gone yet. I'm not as worried about the Ebon Jaguar. Oh, never mind. No, it is just the Iron Cheetah. This Elemental or whatever has not moved. If we get close, it will. So we need to keep that in mind. So let's go in and get the Blood Asp. We can bring ourselves to the rear. Get ourselves at an angle so that if we miss, we're not going to hit bunnies. Let's do it. Come on, Blood Asp. Artemis 4, danger close. And we'll just go ahead and blast. Do I want to shoot the... Sure, we'll shoot the Gauss rifle. Let's do it. That's looking pretty decent. That's looking very decent. And a fantastic connect. Absolutely upsetting the stability. All evasive pips are now gone. We've got the Oh Hello, which is ready to go. But I want to drop this guy entirely. How are we doing on the front? It looks like Ooh, that's a decent amount to get through on the front. I don't know if anyone can make it through to the backside, but we do have the Warhawk. Let's go ahead and pull it down to the back here. Goused your Atlas in the back, I think. Oh, did I? No, we didn't. Thank goodness we didn't. Oh, you had me worried there. Let's go ahead and slam in our brand new Warhawk. All of the energy. There it is. Beautiful. Stack that. And down he goes. Fantastic. We're going to be able to get those called shots on the Iron Cheetah if we so choose. We do need to deal with him, but I kind of want to do something about the Ebon Jaguar while we have the opportunity. Maybe we fast cam him. Maybe we send the Archer at 43, 33. We can absolutely drop the Summoner. Dropping this Gnome Battle Armor would be pretty important as well. So we'll get the Sturmfuhr.
Have no doubt it will be done.
We can switch to fast cam. And we can, maybe I'll send half and half, something like that. If we bust this guy's legs, you know what? I'm going to fast cam right on him. And the reason why is because if any of these guys survive and if they have to stay right here, then that means they're going to be completely vulnerable to the bunnies. We've got Oh Hello, who can walk right in. We've got our Archer. That's about it. So we have to choose wisely. Obviously, we can't walk into the Ebon Jaguar right now. Archer. Oh, hello.
I hear ya.
I want to stay away from that elemental. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk it out. Actually, no. Our butts aren't exposed. He could get over to our rear. Let's go into reserve 1. I want to see what he does. Hold. Is he going to walk through it? He's going to... I think he can jump, right? 65. He passes. He passes. Go ahead again. Stop, go. He passes. Stop, go. This is going to force them to reserve with one of the units on our move. He has to choose. Ebon Jaguar. He's thinking. He's so torn right now. You can see it. And he passes. Okay.
Commander.
Archer. We could take a smattering. Ooh, the Iron Cheetah is going to get up, isn't he?
What can I do
So we probably want to turn around just in case he gets lucky, even though he's going to have those Malices on stand-up. And we're going to face our front to him. And this is our opportunity to drop him entirely. I already have an Iron Cheetah. I'm just going to send it to the middle, hag him up. There it is. And he's pretty much done. There it is. Iron Cheetah off the field. So we don't have to worry about that guy. That means the only one left is the Elemental. And he's not going to deploy in that, which means he has to pass. And that allows us to utilize our Archer, meaning he gave up all of his attack opportunities. Let's go in and get the Archer. Between the Summoner and between the Gnome, I feel like the Gnome is more dangerous right now. Believe it or not. Especially on HB. Let's go in and send everything that we can. Hope we don't destroy HB. There's 70. Oh, that's not enough. Not enough. Totally not enough. Hold. I don't know if HB... Come on. Come on, HB. Come on, HB. What are we going to do here? Come on, HB.
What's the plan?
Elemental. We have no shots here. So let's go in and mount on up. We'll get Depths back online. Onto the Timby.
I understand.
I am worried about Amiel. Amiel is mostly safe right now. Let's go in and lock. Not that Gnome. Not the Summoner. Lock the Sun Spider. Because we definitely have an initiative advantage over the Sun Spider. Oh, I'm so worried. Okay, here they go. Here they go. Are they... They're jumping. Interesting. Oh, okay, to the Archer, that's okay. I totally thought that they would try to take advantage of HB sleeping on the job. Right now, I'm really worried about Amiel, though. Sun Spider UX jammed. Oh, wow. Everything's going our way except for this right here. Hopefully, Amiel survives. They're still swarming him. Cross your fingers. There's the hit. And then the follow-up. And guns. Oh, he's alive. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Amiel, you're still in there. Hang in there, buddy. And then we've got the 3 on the Ebon Jaguar. Fantastic. So who's on 6 right now? We've got the Elemental, and then we've got this Summoner. And we've got HB who's bleeding out. Okay. We got our chaparral.
Waiting on you,
Jason, we've got all our chaparrals, basically. Okay. Okay. Let's... HB's totally bleeding out. All right, come on, Serve. Come on, Serve. You got to save HB here. Direct assault. Do it.
Okay,
Hit him.
I'm on it.
Send the love. I don't think that's enough. HB's still in danger. Crap. Get them off me now. All right, Amiel. He's unsteady, but he's definitely going to move now. And he's definitely going for HB. That's coming from a summoner. This is really scary. I probably should have stood up with HB now that I think about it. Oh, he's not. He goes for the... Oh, hello. He definitely had red in his eyes and completely forgets his target prioritization. Let's get HB out of danger. We got to jump away and then conduct first aid of all things, yeah? So bring ourselves out of here. And we'll go ahead and brace because we've taken catastrophic damage on the last turn. And we got Chappie. Indirect. We got to safeguard all of our, as much of our HP as possible. Let's go and work that summoner. Breaching shot with an arrow forward. Dear God. That's it's quite overzealous. Intensify. Yes, we want to intensify. This is so intense right now. We absolutely want to intensify our firepower. Amiel burgers are projected to be on the menu. We've hurt somebody out here. And then 5. Okay, so it's down to that Ebon Jaguar. It has the opportunity to engage now. This is the one. Dual UAC 10s. And he moves through the fast cam. Double tap to Amiel. Oh! And absolutely blasts Amiel before Amiel can respond on the next initiative phase. We lose only the new Streak SRM6, so that's okay. Everything's still fine. I was more worried than that, but you know, it's going to be okay. I am worried about the follow-up on the Ebon Jaguar. It is carrying a payload right now. So let's go in and get the Margaritaville over, because we absolutely want to do as much ablative damage as possible. Hedonism Sublime, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us. If you're joining us right now, we're currently trying to survive the hell that is Clan Ghost Bear right next to us on the drop. Hopefully having a lovely, lovely Thursday. So we got 20, we've got 30. Very tempted just to finish off the summoner right now, but we've got to try. Oh, this is the Warhawk. What have I done? This is not what I thought it was. Okay, well, we got to try it. I don't know if we're going to hit with any of this. Let's go. Get lucky. All right, we hit some legs. That's not going to stop the elementals. I taken my chance to get the pests off. Failed. Well, we didn't even get to do the fancy wiggling or anything, so you weren't able to do any erratic maneuvering. Ooh, Cyber Gizmo has the opportunity still before deploying their payload. We've got the Margaritaville with Clan Hag 60, and we'll go ahead and send in all of the rest. Battle Lord, +2 accuracy, and of course that extra damage, and full send Hag 60. That is the way. There it is. Beautiful. A little bit of urban reconstruction. And of course, we ping their battle armor just a tad. Hopefully there's not much left of him. There he is. He's got three of the elemental units onto Serve Cold. Oh no, that's not good. Man, can Serve Cold do? He can't SWAT. He can't erratically maneuver. How do Vs get elementals off of them? I have no clue. All right, well, we definitely need to destroy that Sun Spider, but I don't know how we're going to accomplish that. We're up above 33, yeah?
Yes, Commander.
Yes, they can maneuver. Oh, thank goodness. That is huge. It's going to be huge for us. My goodness. So many enemies right now. Let's prioritize. What do we got? The elementals tend to fly off when the fusion reactor blows. I'm guessing... Well, that is not the way that I want us to take care of the elementals, for our fusion reactor to blow. And welcome, Kurgosh. We got 30, and 17. Let's go ahead and try and connect with Riddick. A little rough here with anything. We want to finish targets. Oh, this is fast cam. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit with fast cam. Well, at least the Sun Spider's going to have a bit of a problem if he tries to move. Target prediction. Up we go. Before the Sun Spider can move, we're at 33. If we sit here, But we've got a better chance if we touch just a touch up. 19. Just over the side, 24. Wow, we have to be like right where we are. 27. If we walk over to the side, we have 24. Oh, I thought I had a moment where I had a better opportunity. Oh, you know what? It was against the summoner. That's what. Let's go and get the high ground instead. We want the direct line, and let's try it. Fast cab is nice when trying to scare someone out of their cockpit. You know, if we miss this guy, at least we might hit the summoner and just absolutely devastate him, right? So we'll drop some of these pulses and send it. Hopefully we'll do something. I don't know if we're going to hit with much. He barely has any armor, though. Well, he's a little unsteady, but here comes a dual UAC 20. He already shot last turn. Actually, a single UAC 20. It's okay. We only took half of a clip there. That was fun. We got really lucky. Kurgosh, everything tends to fly off when a reactor goes. Yeah, we stack pull him all the way to fame and victory. All right, beautiful, beautiful. And that's it. That's it. Sky's the limit now. It's just us. We can do whatever the heck we want. So obviously, so we got the Oh Hello. We've got the Archer. We've got the Timby, which has a payload as well. And then we've got Amiel. Okay, so what we're going to do, we absolutely need to not SWAT, not roll, erratic maneuvering. There we go, erratic maneuver. And we got to move with the Streaker. I would prefer to move out of line of sight of the enemy and let... Oh, that's not very far. All right, we'll try. We're trying.
Copy that.
At least we're below threshold so we can actually sprint. Did we do it? I think we... And yes, we did! Amiel shakes the elemental cleanly. That's fantastic, but we absolutely need to do something about him. Otherwise, he's just going to jump right back on, yeah? Oh, hello. So how do we take care of this? We got our Archer. We have Serini. That's it. We've got 3 right now. Can any of them help each other? No. We can do whatever we want. Joins salvage team in the restaurant. Oh, yes. All right. Timber Wolf, come over to the rear. All right, we're going to be as aggressive as we can against this tiny guy and send it. Stack this. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that was not horrible. That was amazing. That was incredible. All right, that was great. That worked out really, really well.
Commander.
Fantastic. Well, Archer, we got our Oh Hello. Can you give him a step? Can he step on the gnomes? Can he punch a gnome? Wow, we totally can punch a gnome. I mean, I'll try and punch a gnome. Is that going to be effective? Can Atlas Battlefist punch a tiny group of Atlases right here? We got a big Atlas punching a small Atlas. Oh, we punched him. Yeah, that was not bad. All right, we got him. And guns. Wow, that is the toughest baby Atlas I've ever seen. All he has is an AP Gauss rifle left. That's not bad. I think we'll leave that guy alone. And then where can we do the most good? This... oh, man. He's just going to jump on Amiel, isn't he? This is going to seem silly, but I kind of want to shoot that little guy. I really do. I'm going to go full 70. I know that sounds silly, but I really want... Amiel's already suffered enough. Let's put it that way. There we go. There it is. Okay. Elemental down. Beautiful. Hopefully that was enough. It looks like we just managed to barely kill him with Clan LRM 70. Artemis 4 Clan LRM 70. It wasn't direct line of sight, though. So we don't get any of those Artemis 4 bonuses. So what are they going to do? They still have this tiny little gnome right here in front of the Oh Hello. Can an Atlas punch? Yes. Yes, he can. Yes. Apparently the punch was incredibly effective against this tiny little 8-ton gnome. Did he pass? Oh no, we're not even in the next phase yet. They're still trying to calculate the super heavy and stuff like that, yeah? No, that is totally the correct response to elementals. Fire everything. All right, so we have the opportunity to actually engage, but we're too far away, so we have to pass. So the only 2 left, of course, are going to be on... Oh, is that... What? Wait, was there a guy here too? No. What? Oh, on Serve Cold. Oh, crap. Serve Cold. Serve Cold still has elementals on him. And then, of course, we have this tiny one in front. Serve Cold's still alive. He's moving. He's jumping. And he's shooting. Oh, okay, that's okay. It kind of tickled. That's it kind of tickled. It's only overkill if no salvage. You know, I carry a stone from Blarney in my pocket. Gives me the duck. I mean, luck of the Irish. Well, where's Serve Cold? He's on initiative phase what? Initiative phase 4. We have a long ways to go. My goodness. Well, we're not going to move with our elemental. We're not going to move yet. On to 7. It's going to be HB in the bunny ears. Oh, God. We need to first aid immediately. Let's go ahead and take care of that.
Oh, man.
Reserve again. So they're on to 6 now. It's going to be the summoner. He has to jump or he walks and he wrecks his legs. He does. He's pretty dangerous. Oh, he's jumping. Bypass the fast camp. Probably in on the Margaritaville. We actually have a decent amount of armor on an 85-ton Sturmfuhrer. That's a lot of armor for 40 LRMs, let me tell you. But hey, at least we survive. And then the last one to go is gonna be that Sun Spider. So what can we do here? Chappie with a Chaparral. Looks like the summoner's close by as well. I mean, we might as... Oh, wait. We have the Ebon Jaguar. That's on the next one, right?
Waiting for orders.
Chappie, Jason,
Yes,
Debs. That's it.
What can I do for you?
If we hit the Ebon, we could knock him down, right? But we have to hit him with an arrow 4 for stability damage. I'm actually going to use the arrow 4 for stability damage. This seems like a bad idea. Is Serve Cold okay? He's only got 16 armor. Maybe we hold. I'm a little... Hold. Maybe I don't shoot an arrow 4 next to our Chaparral with 16 armor on the side. Well, the Sturm is primarily an LRM carrier with armor. That sure is what it seems like. So it's definitely doing a good job, yeah? And now his butt's open. Always like when their butts are open, yeah? Oh, it's unjam. Okay, that's it. We're still good. We're still good. So next one's going to be 4.
Commander?
Let's go ahead and test it. We want Serve Cold. Oh, Serve Cold's on 4. Crap. Well, we've got Amul and the Streaker. Let's bring him around. Here we go. We're going to go in and utilize target prediction for the entire Bunny League Lance, and we'll let it fly on the Sun Spider. We still have enough weapons to be effective, and he's down to 3 armor on that side. That's fantastic. Hey, Crossbow, good to see you. Welcome for racing. Oh, yes. Darius would say the same exact thing. If you're joining us right now, we're currently kind of surviving this Clan Ghost Bear Super Heavy mission. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. We got Chappie, okay, and Dedits and Margaritaville. Perfect, Margaritaville. That's what we like to see. Let's go ahead and bring this over. We definitely want to drop that Sun Spider, but if we can be gentle with it, I would really appreciate it, because I would love to have a Sun Spider. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. That's not gentle. Oh, that's not gentle. That is very not gentle.
Solid connection on that one.
And it didn't even hit the correct UAC 20 side. Well, guess what? If we're not going to be gentle, the Blood Asp is right here. We might as well continue the ungenteelness.
Confirmed.
And we'll send it right at... We want it to the butt. There we go. We've got it to the butt. Let's go ahead and rest the Gauss rifle. Let rest the... Actually, no. Do not rest the LRMs. Send it. Oh, it's oh yeah. I was like, it's calculating for a very long time. It is definitely gonna die. Holy crap! Wow. But we have a Sun Spider. Do we? Wait, do we really? Oh no, we don't. My you got my hopes up. I was like, really? We have a Sun Spider? Oh my gosh, we don't have a Sun. Hags are never gentle. I don't know. They've been pretty gentle in the past. They've been able to destroy things like engines and stuff for the most part, and then magically we have 4 parts out of it. I don't know how it works, but it's amazing.
I hear you.
Out of all of this, everyone's spent, so we're going to reserve down to 1, and then we can get in for some cleaner, more elegant engagements in the form of punching. Tickled with a Hag 60. Oh, so gently. Yes, it's true. I don't know how it works, but somehow it does. We do a fantastic job with that Hag 60. It's almost like Serene is a maestro. Senility at 50. Oh boy, the Sun Spider D is one of the best assassin mechs there is. Fast enough to get behind the enemy, and the dual UAC 20s kill almost anything. That's why I'm so glad that we prioritized it. It really needed to be prioritized. We can either punch Mr. Tiny Gnome, or we can punch the Ebon Jaguar. I feel like maybe the Ebon Jaguar needs a little love, and we definitely need to remember to try and shake that elemental off of Serve Cold. There we go, punch the arm. There we go, a little bit of damage there. And guns.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, it's calculating. Uh-oh. What the heck happened? Oh!
Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time.
Got him. Jesus. Holy crap. What the heck? All right. So much for that guy. That was gentle, or more likely just precise. Second hit cow. Oh my gosh. Well, obviously, let's get over to Serve Cold. We need to understand our problems here. Careful maneuver, erratic maneuvering for sure. And we're going to be... Oh, where do we erratically maneuver? Can we? Oh, we can't. How is this? Do we have to be on a road to erratically maneuver? Can I sprint? No. Wait, how do I do this? Serve Cold. Sprint. Oh no. This is our erratic maneuvering. Let's get back to that one. I don't know what to do about that. That's odd. All right, this is fine. Summoner's up. Let's go in and tickle him with Clan LRM 70. He's stealing the bear helms from them gently. What kind of super heavy do clans even have? They've got a 110-ton Matar. I think that's the only one I've ever seen. And I think it was a Matar that we saw out there. Yeah, looked very much like the Stone Rhino model. Warhawk. Someone doing cookies in the parking lot again. Oh, we're making biscuits with our PPCs on their face. That's what. All right, leg out and down it goes. Beautiful. Erratic maneuvers is its own movement rate. Oh, is it? So well, apparently he fell a little bit hard, and all that's left right now is the elemental that's on Serve Cold for V's. What does that mean? Is its own move rate?
Ready for order.
Well, let's group up here. Oh, hello. We still have the gnome. We still have the gnome. How do we do this?
You have orders?
And we got our elementals and the Timby. Okay, the Timby. Timby's up. Timby's up. We've got the little guy. Let's go in and give him a little bit to the rear. He fell on his engine case. It sure seems that way. He had an engine damage for sure. And we're going to save our ammunition and send the love right to the rear. There it is. That was effective. And then we got one more here. Not too sure what to do about this guy if we can't move. Maybe we just flip our butt around. So Riddick. Here we go. Serve Cold. He already engaged erratic maneuvering. We're trying to sprint. Doesn't look like it's happening. So I guess we'll just spin around. That's it. And brace? That didn't do it. Oh crap.
Yes, Commander.
All right, let's get close by for damage control. Served is in trouble right now. Let's just lock this guy down. Basically what you do. Oh. Are you in rubble? Yes, we are. We are in so much rubble right now. Hold. Oh boy, I don't like this. Are we gonna be able to get him off of there? I mean, we need to maybe like regular movement off, and then once we're on the road, if we survive, we can then quote unquote sprint and erratically maneuver. Oh my god, do we swarm our own? Can we attack with our battle armor? Well, let's dismount the battle armor just in case. And we're gonna jump on over. I don't know if this is smart, but no, we can't attack him. We'll lock him out. Sensor impair, maybe it probably doesn't affect his accuracy at all. And here he goes. It's just gonna maintain position.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Oh, he came. He's not on the. Oh crap. Oh no, that's dead. I'm so confused. He's still on there. We got a breach. One structure left. We've got one structure left on Serve Cold. How do we... Okay. Reserve all the way down. Come on, Serve, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. How do we do this? How are we gonna manage? I think he's done. Can he eject? And he can't eject. Eject. I wish we could. This is wrong. It's like a virus. You just can't get rid of it sometimes. What are we supposed to do with this guy? The ashtray holding the V together. Ain't that the truth? It's almost like we've got triple strength floss. All right. We can do this. Serve Cold.
You got me.
Can you move? He can't even move. How did we even get on here in the first place? Look at this. There's no moving. We're stuck. I guess we can careful maneuver? How did this happen? so confused. You know what? Let's get the elemental. We're gonna mount up. It's possible that he can't move because it's not next to the hex. Maybe we'll get Serini. Get on to Serini. There we go. Hold. And we'll go back to serve cold. Your burgers will be served cold. No, serve. I don't like it. This is not my fault. Still can't move. What in the world? I know we were on the rubble before, moving around, and apparently it's not letting us move. I wish we had jump jets now. And can we eject? I don't know if we can. Erratic again. Really? Okay, we're gonna try. Erratic maneuvering. Cross your fingers for serve cold. Here we go. We still can't move with erratic maneuvering. So all we can do is, I guess we'll shoot off our, no, we can't even shoot off a shot. We'll just brace here. Oh, crap. All right, everyone ready. Poor served. This is wrong. Just out here doing donuts. Isn't that the truth, though? I mean, it's all we can do. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, deal with what you, whatever it is that you can do. All right, let's just line abreast. We are going to hammer the heck out of this little elemental the moment he drops off. Just, and sensor impair the heck out of him as well.
Sensors locked on.
We're forming a firing line, even with the chaparral close.
Heading out.
Everyone on the road, though. He's off? Where? Really? I don't see him.
Waiting for orders.
How do you know? We can't shoot at him. See? There's no target.
On my way.
Yeah, if I try to shoot, there's no target. I mean, I can lock him again? He's still on there.
I've got a sensor lock.
I'm so confused right now. Oh, thought so? Damn. Damn it, Amiel, that's twice. You got me going twice.
Ready for orders.
I 100% trust you. Did eject not work? We didn't eject. I feel like I've made so many mistakes right now. Read the destroyed building malice on the chappy. Okay, I'm committed. No. You're fine. I believe in serve cold. Bunnies, if you believe in serve cold, I'm sure he's going to be probably sort of okay. Why don't we just drop a crocket on that chaparral? Oh, we're just waiting for when he disembarks and has a whole company of bunnies waiting for him. Just lock him to smithereens. You probably took damage to maneuvering and lose maneuvering due to turn. Oh, that makes the most sense, Vergent. That makes the most sense. For sure. All right, well, we're hopping back here. We're ready. We're ready for our memorial. I mean,
Wait,
we're
Why
good.
am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Bunny man, lock him out. What if you break that house?
Not going.
We could break the house. What's this? This is a transformer? Oh, it's an electrical transformer. That might be kind of nasty. Maybe we hold out here. Jason's ready. Who's bleeding? That's HB's bleeding, but we conducted first aid. So HB in the catapult was bleeding. He had 4 activations left, but we did first aid. Do I have to continue to first aid? Oh, here it is. He's got 1 structure. Ooh. Oh my God, is he getting shot? Who shot him? Wow. Oh, you know what? It was probably all the hits he took prior. And then they're just being calculated. All right, that's it. All right, the bunnies are ready. We're doing the deed. Yes, you need to pay attention to first aid. Oh, we can just continue bleeding out? Crap. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize. I thought once you first aid, everything's fine. Hold. How's he doing, though? Bunny ears. Oh, they're coming. 95-ton V. This guy's spotting. Having trouble killing 3 clanners and a super heavy still waiting out there. Everything's dandy. No, it's not. It really isn't. Blood loss shock reduces our accuracy. Oh, boy. 100-ton V. They can definitely see us, that's for sure. And they're completely targeting the bleeding guy. Wow. You know what? I would do the same thing. Good for them. All right. So HB.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Can we first aid?
Smart.
Highlights bleeding out. Oh, 462 activations. That's fine. I'm okay with this. You know what? Let's go in and blast this guy. We have reduced accuracy, but I think we can manage. That is a lie.
Smooth jazz. It looks like the outpost.
Oh gosh, they're so difficult. Killing the mechs was easy. It was a battle armor that wrecked HP's. It's so true. First aid works for 3 turns. Oh, seriously? Wow. Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
Yes, Commander.
All right, crossbow.
I'm going.
We got the energy for it. Send it.
Cry havoc.
Oh, we missed. Oh, we really missed. Oh, no, we didn't. We did not miss. All right, so we've cleared the first obstacle in our way. It's not really 462 activations. That's a bug. Oh, crap.
Good to go.
Holy crap. I didn't realize it was a bug. I thought, wow, that's just their way of implementing it being a really long time. All right, lock up the 100. What do they got? A Mars. Go figure. Last time we saw a Mars Mark 1. This is a Mars Mark 2.
Yes, Commander.
So even better. How's the evasion? Got 3. We have plenty of bunnies who can sensor lock. So let's go follow the oh hello into the maws of death. Can we lock anyone from here? No, we're too far away. I lost pilots that way. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Ready for
All right,
war.
Timby. Here we go. We don't want to move too far ahead, because obviously that Mars is still dangerous.
Let's move.
And hold into the Mars of death. Yes.
Commander.
Blood asp. Cross it on over.
Roger.
We've got that Artemis 40. You know what? Why not? We'll target prediction. We'll have it on the cooldown by the time we engage the super heavy. Send it. It's 3064 and they can't staunch a bleeding. That's some proper medieval age bullcrap. No, it absolutely is infernal. It absolutely is. I faced a Mars once with a Lance of Lights only in Rogue Tech. Super fun time. It doesn't sound that fun. All right, Streaker. Forward we go with Manuel. Somehow still total boss. He's not bleeding in the slightest. He doesn't even need any sort of, I don't know, like first aid, band-aids, anything like that on his face or his head. Let's go ahead and send a little fast cam over to the Mars. Not that's going to do too much. We actually have a decent amount of the stuff, yeah? I'm going to have words with Samir. Yes. Everyone needs to have words with Samir. She always drops in the worst of places. All right, Chappie, we only have 2 chaparrals left. It's up to you, buddy. Now we'll just go in and just hammer into the front here. Breaching shot. That means full value if we connect. I don't know if we did, but I will take it. All right, walk it on forward. We've got Jason, our second and last arrow 4 here.
Commander.
Wish I had breaching shot for him. Well, maybe more than words. A wink and a nudge. Oh, that's nice of you. Always like winks and
Yes,
nudges.
Commander.
Elemental. Okay, let's hold with the elemental. Oh, not dismount. We'll brace up.
It would
Last
be
but not least,
fine.
going to be the archer. We'll get as close as we can and let loose. Amiel goes into battle pre-wrapped in band-aids. Smart man. Very, very smart man. Send 70. Not going to be enough to drill through, but it's going to do a decent amount here. Like sandpaper, he's got 70, 50 on the sides. And he's not going to be able to engage with us on this next one. So they don't have the sight. It's going to have to move through the fast cam. Oh, with this screen shaking like that, I'm thinking that's the super heavy. We got 60 ton V, 95 ton V, 100 ton V, probably 2 more.
Commander.
Big brick. All right, HB.
Why am I
Pilots
in the
bleed. 4
cockpit?
activations. There we go. All right, first aid, first aid. Staunchest bleed out for 3 turns. The bunnies were right, of course. All right,
Oh
confirm.
man,
First aid.
we got this made.
It's 3064 and we still can't keep pilots awake during emergency first aid. It's true.
Commander?
But that's a special case. It's HB. Let's be real. It's HB.
Standing by.
All right, Lummox. Lummox is good to go. A little evasion here at Metapatch. Don't leave home without him. Lock up that 100. There he is. There he is. All right, I think we have got enough where we can put him away this turn, even in direct. He goes through the fast cam, takes a little bit of a ping on the sides, down to 65 and 62. That's okay. That's okay. 3064, the weapons delete mechs. First aid is not a priority.
Waiting for orders.
It really isn't. It really, really isn't. You are not wrong. All right, Archer away and full send. How are we looking? 57, 46, 12. All right, we got a breach in the backside. Time to pepper him with a tiny bit of arrow 4 to encourage him to go away.
And you, Commander.
To go in and send a little bit of love his way. He's got 44 in the rear. And a breaching shot with arrow for bringing even more breaches to the party.
For orders.
Go ahead and send it. 99. Man, our bunnies are good. There it is. Fancy that. And the Mars Mark II is gone. Beautiful. Save the meat, kill the metal. Or was it the other way around? I guess it depends what company you belong to. If you belong to ours, apparently save the meat is not on the high priority. Yep. If you got time to bleed out, you got time to eject and go to the medtechs. That would probably be the smarter option. Alicorn 2C. Oh dear God, is that Gauss rifles? It's 4. This has 4 Gauss rifles. 4. It's like a Gausszilla in V form. What the heck is that? All right, well, let's not get close to that thing. Yep, the metal is expensive. All right, just lock that guy all day long. Lock him non-stop. Dear God, wow. Quad Clan Gauss. That's not a good thing. Bubba will see you now that he's earned his MD. Me wants that tank. Well, we can try. I mean, I can try and soften this guy up, just the energy. Slowly clear out some buildings so we've got some direct line of sight on him. Don't eject. We haven't finished the 5th course. Yeah. After all, it's not clear if serve cold is actually safe or not. Let's get Amiel through. Guys, you're still believing in miracles. I believe in miracles. No one ever said the bunnies is not a sexy thing. No longer Nurse Bubba. It's Dr. Bubba. Muck Strange. Ooh, he's diversifying. That guy never sleeps. Bloody Doves doesn't give clan tanks to the play. Oh, really? I mean, I have a Puma. I got that from the clanners. But then again, maybe it's not considered a clan V. All right, Bloody Ass. We've got that Artemis 4 in direct and send. Send the love. Soften him up. Oh, you know, to balance it out, it only has 150 armor on the side. That's fantastic. On the move, Puma is an inner... Ah, drat. Okay, I was feeling so special because I got that Puma from the clanners. All right, send 40. So I guess we can not worry about being gentle with this guy. We'll just hit him with everything we got. For the price of the toys, the bears threw at you. They could have afforded to glass the planet. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta stick it to the bears. And it's the only way we know how. Let's go and brace up. And now, I almost guarantee we can move before... Yep, we can definitely move before this guy. We pushed his initiative phase so far back with precise strike multiple times that he's down to initiative phase 1. So let's go into reserve down until we can get that arrow 4 and safely dispatch of this behemoth, yeah? Who's on 5? Is it the 60-tonner? It might be this guy, which would be problematic. It is. Oh, boy. Oh, Misty Eye. That's dangerous. You can buy a Puma from the Word of Blake if you befriend, not ally them. What does that mean? Not befriend, not how... Oh, can you ally yourself with the Word of Blake?
Receiving you.
I would think so, yeah. Dang it, Twitch. Stop misbehaving. You okay? All right, let's get Cyber Gizmo in. You don't need to ally them to... Oh, that's awesome. Wow. How kind. They let you access their store? That's fantastic. All right, give love to the Alicorn. There it is, beautiful. That's what we like to see. Just get them to like you. Oh, man. They like us and they sell us all the good stuff. I like that kind of relationship. Maybe we should go and befriend the Wobbies right now. I did see that they've got some fantastic looking super heavies, so I'm very tempted. I saw the St. Ives compact. Those are the guys I want to go to. I don't know where they're at, so I'll have to find them. Bunny ears. All right. Doesn't look like we're bleeding out, so we're good. We're going to hop our way in. We didn't really do much with our bunny ears, did we? Block them out. St. Ives are rogue Capellans. Oh, okay. So at least we know where the Capellans are. Blood Asp is up. Problem with befriending the Wobbies is that they're such... Yes. I hear. That's what I hear. But for their good stuff, you have to fight them. Ah, okay. They don't sell it. Well, I guess that's okay. I mean, we tend to fight against the Wobbies, usually, so that kind of works out for us. I'm down with that.
Going full throttle.
All right, and drop it. But then it has the Wobby stink all over it for weeks after. Oh, I meant St. Ives. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine.
Awaiting orders.
Because no one's going to sell you a super heavy, right? I don't think so. I don't even think that's possible. Ooh, wow, we are so low on that. 480. St. Ives is the capital planet of the little area. It's right next to Davian space. Oh, thank you. Okay, I definitely want to stop by. If we can't make it all the way down south for BTA's challenge and we have to like stop by somewhere, I kind of want to swing on by the St. Ives compact. Because we might get so lucky and get another super heavy mission. And they've got some very fancy. They've got the 150 tonners out there. Wabi sells you a 150 ton Omega if you ally them, but it's about 50 million. Oh my. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen, Infernal. St. Ives might be toast by now. Oh, they only last for so long? Oh, that's unfortunate. So we can't get their stuff. I wonder what happened to all of their mechs. There we go. Beautiful. You can also get the Omega from 4 to 5 skull anti-Wabi drops. I'm down to that. It's in their lineup. Perfect. Perfect. Well, we definitely have to keep that in mind. All right, we've got to move. They've got another V out there, 95 tons. Might be like a Lance, I'm hoping. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. We're sprinting. Maybe not a star of Vs. I think the bunny said that Vs operate a little differently. Oh, they've got another Alicorn 2C who can definitely engage us from there. Holy crap. All right, Archer. Oh, we're not close enough? Oh, no. That's a problem. Okay, well, we are close enough here with Serini.
Understood.
Serini's got to make sure this connects. Precise strike. Nope, they got another V out there. I see him. We'll go straight through. I guess we'll ping that front. Did we hit? Oh, yeah, we hit, but we hit that turret, unfortunately. Drat, it became wondering if they ever implement V customization. I don't know about in the future. I think right now they don't. You don't have it, right? Support lances in assassinations usually are optional. If you were in a position to kill the target, you could likely ignore them. Here's the thing, though, that support lance is between us and the target, so it's a bit problematic. Ooh, 3. What is that? That is a V. Holy crap. I want that thing. Hopefully it is not a Clanner V with all those LRMs. This thing is how heavy? 85 tons. 85 tons. Bloody Dove said no V refitting. Too much work, I think. Ah, okay. Okay. I mean, the way they are right now is already... They're dangerous. And it probably stopped... No! Oh, my God. Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, my goodness. That is something else. That guy is screwed. Holy crap. That guy is so screwed. He missed. He whiffed it. All right, hold. Reserve down. We need to fight maybe like by initiative phase 4, so we don't have to worry about that other V. V moves on 3. There's the oh hello. We got the line. Let's do it. Clan Gunner's blind. We had a lot of bunnies that he could have hit, but instead he's gonna get a face full of oh wow, 6 evasion. Holy crap. Let's lock this guy instead. Lock him up. Heard the same from Rogue Tech. It's a pity though. Can't really be supported by this version of Mech Engineer. Yeah, there's a lot that I'm just impressed that we were able, like the modders were able to accomplish, you know? Here, let's get a little bit of high ground. Maybe that's gonna help give us enough accuracy straight into the front. Drive all the way through Hag 60, 200 armor. It's down to 77. Not bad despite all that evasion.
Good to go.
All right, Warhawk. Getting close enough to lock him. Probably should have done that first. Lock him down to 2 evasion. Actually, in tabletop, once a vehicle's configuration is set, it is set. Only option are clans, dragoons, and the use of Omni-Tech. All right, Timby's up. We're closing off. There we go. This is looking very promising. Let's go ahead and try and drop this Alicorn in one fell swoop. Oh my goodness. I was like, seriously? Holy crap. Wow. We're sitting right in the 90s. But whenever it pauses, I'm guessing that is usually a good sign in our case. All right, everyone move on up. Looks like we've got at least 2 more in front of us. We've got an 85-ton V with a lot of MRMs. Oh, LRMs. Oh, we've got a first aid already. Holy crap. We're never going to get there. HB's just bleeding in the cockpit and constantly has to apply tiny little band-aids to every little nick and scratch from landing on his butt. I guess it's fair karma. It's karma. Is that what it is? In Lord Tech's made at alternate loadouts due to weapon availability.
Yes, Commander.
Well, that's a smart thing to do. Up we go, up we go. Slowly but surely. We don't want the chaparrals to be out of range, especially on a super heavy. Old, and we got Jason. Although we...
Pedal to the metal.
It's going to be a little rough because we do have 3 pick 15.
Reporting.
So even if we were to get the appropriate amount of parts, I mean, no guarantee we'll get it. And then what's the chance we'll see another Matar, right? That's true, was quoting V Creation was... Ah, okay. Oh, wow. They have sight on us. On the Blood Asp. Not bad. That kind of looked like LRM 40 to me. It might be another Sturmfuhrer, which is 85 tons, right? I would totally alternate loadout on... Is that the super heavy? I'm guessing that's a super heavy. Crap. I would totally alternate loadout on Ontos with 10 ER medium lasers instead of the one it has. It is a 110-ton super heavy. There she is. Anything critical in the cockpit of HB's mech? No, absolutely not. Not even the pilot. Not even the pilot. Okay. Elemental hold. We're not going to get close enough for deaths.
Wait.
Let's go ahead and reserve. Oh, is he still bleeding out? Wow. I think we're just going to be here the entire... You know what? I'm just going to keep jumping. No one's going to stop the bunny man from jumping. Here we go. We got to at least escort our friends. Hold. Many official alternate configurations started out with field modifications. Field modifications is pure beauty. Just the bunny helmet. Yeah, that's super valuable. I don't even think we have the Mark II. Hold.
Going turbo.
Hold. What we have to do is absolutely eliminate the V because I think they're the ones calling in all the shots, yeah? So tank hair. Let's get behind cover. This is a no-go zone. We do not want to be in this space right here because that's where the super heavy is line of sight. We'll go ahead and target predict. Checks the safe for the Mark II. I mean, the Ukrainians are franken-tanking right now. Oh boy. I don't want to cross forward with that just yet. We got a Warhawk. Let's tuck up to the building, hug up to the building, break a line of sight. We'll try and lock from here. Lock up that 85. That's the guy. It is a Sturmfuhrer. We've got a mirror match right now.
Reporting.
Sturmfuhrer versus Sturmfuhrer.
Confirmed.
Going to send the love. 90. Send it 40. Got 355 in the front. Oh, that's a terrifying amount of armor. God, that's barely anything. Sturmfuhrer. Okay. I'm probably going to get it wrong either way, so, but I'll try. Okay. Here we go. On up. I doubt they're going to see our streaker. No, that was good. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's like the one time the bunnies tell me how to say something and I said it correctly. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Tuck in. Small movement. Little movement. Hug the building. Does he have more evasion or do we lock him? No locking? Oh, we can't lock from here. Seriously. I thought we could. Let's go and embrace. Oh, hello. Everyone's just huddling behind this building right here. And send. So we've sent 55 LRMs towards the V.
Right here.
All right, lock down to 3.
Waiting for orders.
Archers up. We can add 70. 70's up. Shop. Down to 260. 256. 207 on the front. Oh my gosh, this guy's crazy.
What's up?
And a Timby. Timby's fast enough. Cross on forward.
Full speed, no shoot.
And hold. We're going to get a line on him very, very soon. He doesn't have much time here. There's that. Yeah, he doesn't have a shot. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow. He really wants Tank's blood. Standard model. Has a minimum range for the LRMs. Well, he wants tank hair is who he wants. So he can see tank hair. I don't think the Matar can. So I'm going to reserve down to 1. That's going to allow the Sturm. Oh, he's backing up. Does he have shots? He does have shots. Very interesting. He can actually see somehow. That's odd. So getting close and cut his accuracy. Heck yes. I love it. You're like my second in a boxing ring.
Good to go.
Stuff I can't see, you're taken care of. Love it.
Ready for orders.
All right, what do we got here? Let's go ahead and get tank moving. Get on behind. Get on the ramp.
I copy.
And hold. Might be bugged or using special ammunition. Does the tank have any? It has fast cam. That's what it's got. It has standard and fast cam. Okay, so they've got nothing left. It's all us now. Getting close and kick it side in. You betcha. Although, actually, I don't think... Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Hold. Unfortunately, we do have the clan quirk to worry about, so we're probably not going to do that. Let's go and get on in. We can now see that Matar, but we're going to focus onto the boys. Target prediction. Going to work that Sturm. Dump fast cam on the super heavy. Do you think that'll stop him? Maybe it'll make him move only like 1 hex. Is that the idea? We've got our own Sturm. Sturm to Sturm. We'll give him a Sturm look. Yep. And shot. Gosh, he's so much armor. Yeah, LRM 40 at what, 85 tons? Not very gun heavy. I'm kind of thinking, I'm feeling you on that. The fast cam is kind of the reason to bring it, I think. And if you don't have the tonnage to bring anything else. But the Puma just has so much more, and the LRM 40. Breaching shot. Oh. Man, breaching shot with an arrow 4. I didn't even think that would work. That is so cool. Okay. I don't... Yeah, he's not going to be able to see us. The Matar won't be able to see us.
Got it.
Because once we eliminate that Sturm, then that's it. His eyes are gone. Only going to focus on what's in front of him. Slowly but surely. Oh my gosh, this is like whittling away at a brick wall. Sturm was built to be used in multiples to stack the LRMs. So what's the story behind them? Is it that they just wanted to absolutely make sure that they protected their assets? Or... Because this is a lot... It's a lot of armor. Maybe this term is Banshee Syndrome. Yeah. Maybe they're like a charger. It's fast cam, the mines that don't detonate on allies. That's a special. I think that's like an advanced form of fast cam. Standard fast cam. Oh! All right, we can get ourselves another one. They said they were meant to stack, right? All right, here we go. No line of sight. On we go. Improved. Was it improved? It was improved or advanced? I think improved sounds about right. All right, go. Let's just group up. We want to control our shots towards the Matar. Steiner needed missile support back in 3025 with twin LRM 20s was extremely deadly. Why am I not surprised that it was House Steiner, right? Well, we've got Serini. Serini we brought in the Timberwolf for exactly this reason. He does have Precision Master, so we got to take a crack at it. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head. That's not the head. All right, we pinged him one. Improved fast cam recognizes out. Ah, okay, there we go. It's got like a friend or foe system, I believe. Yeah. Bunny ears can hop. How are we doing? Are we bleeding? I don't think we're bleeding. I think we're okay. The fact I have to check every time is crazy. It's basically an archer on treads. 40 LRMs is enough that you can't ignore it, but it has so much armor you bleed resources to kill. Oh, I am seeing that firsthand. I am absolutely seeing that firsthand coming out. All right, let's okay, we can go all the way down to 2. We're going to reserve all the way down to 2. And just don't accidentally click it so we don't die horrible deaths. We have sight right now. I'm not just going to willy-nilly sort of pepper it with stuff. I want it to be intact because we want to try to be gentle with it. Who am I kidding? We're never gentle with them. All right. I don't think they're going to see us here.
Understood. Moving back.
We'll hold. Improve fast cam is an absolute game changer against light mechs. Just blanket an area willy-nilly and watch legs get blown. Absolutely. No. Improve fast cam is like the only fast cam that I would use for the most part.
Standing by.
Once you got it, you really can't go back. Yeah, Warhawk.
On the move. Full speed.
There's not really much to lock here. He's already sensor impaired and has 0 evasion. Sereni's got to break that line. Well, actually, you know, we're gonna regroup. We're gonna regroup here. We're coming on back. There it is. If you get the pilot scared, hit him with fast cam. Lots of missiles, very little direct damage. Oh, really? Okay. That's a great idea. Oh, we're bleeding again. There it is. We're good. We're fine. I sense that we are not going to get very close to this guy anytime soon. All right, here we go. Hold. Move and brace for tank hair, just in case that guy moves faster than I think. And now we're coming on down with Amiel. I would still use regular fast cam, just use waypointing to maneuver around it. Ah, okay. You mean just in general?
Reporting.
All right, here he is. This is our fast cam beast right here.
Yes, Commander.
All right, switching over to fast cam. And shot. Should probably target the ground, but you know what? It's going to land around him. There we go. See, we're just tickling him. We're very gentle. Super, super gentle. Just encouraging him to stay in one place, right? And hold. And Jason.
Right, Commander.
Actually, he might, if he has sight on us, he could shoot our chaparrals.
You have orders?
So I have to be careful. All right, here he goes. Here he goes.
Taking a protective stance.
What's he gonna do? Oh, he exploded some mines. Can we actually, like, can we do something significant by, you know, blowing his legs off? Also, fast cam mines work better when the launcher is somewhat inaccurate. All right, I think we've got this guy totally under control. I'm very, very excited about this. All right, lock it up, Lummox. You got this guy. He really doesn't have much evasion, if any evasion at all. We should just demoralize him and destroy the building right next to him.
Yes,
he's probably feeling like he has some relative sense of safety. I kind of feel bad for him. Can we actually hit this building here? Yes, we can. Send a little bit of 70 his way. All right, now he's out in the open for always. Although I guess he could stand in here and take damage mitigation. But that wouldn't be so bad. That wouldn't be so bad because it would reduce the damage that he takes. Here we go. This is our opportunity. We got Cyber Gizmo ready to go. He does have that location designator, so sometimes you got to just for kick sit straight at the head.
Target confirmed.
There we go. We pinged him in the head, just starting the process. He's definitely feeling that. Right now, he's got how much? He's got 23 armor in the head.
I will be done.
We got a Warhawk. If mines do structural damage to legs, the movement stops there. Oh, that's odd. He detonated like 8 of them, right? And he did take damage to the legs.
Commander.
But you know what? That's okay. We still have what it takes to fish for the shot. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight at the head in 3, 2, and 1. Yeah! Yes! Holy crap! All right!
All targets eliminated. Sit tight. I can collect you from your right now.
All right, bunnies. Total win. Total win. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot loss? Oh, no. Well, actually, no. Cross your fingers for serve cold right now. For you've got some choices to make. I do. Cross your fingers for serve cold. One pristine Matar. I don't know how pristine it is, but I will take it. All right, hold on. Come on. Come on, Surf. I believe. I believe. An elemental can't keep you down. Ain't nobody gonna break your stride. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. He still had 1 mark, like 1 wound. Where's he at? Where's it? HB's out for 8 days. Surf. Oh! He's alive. He's barely alive. Serve Cold is out for 76 days. But you know what? He deserves a rest. Hey, that just means we can't field our full complement of indirect fire support. That's okay. That's totally fine. All right, off we go. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot loss? That is a no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Heck yes. All right, here we go. Alive and kicking and chilling in the med bay. So we got Royal Damon, the Sun Spider part. We got a lot of stuff, but what I'm looking for, we know what I'm looking for. We're looking for that Matar. Not going to look anywhere else. Where you at? There we are. 1, 2, 3. There's the 4th all the way at the bottom. This is a huge loot table in 3, 2, and 1. Oh my god. Holy crap. Look how big this loot table is. It can still scroll for days. My goodness. So we've got a full 110-ton Matar. We've got a Summoner part, Gnome part, Sun Spider, Warhawk, Clan ER Medium Laser, Streak SRM2s. Who am I kidding? We don't care about the rest. Yes, all right. Beautiful. That is crazy. 76 days. Is that with full medical upgrades? No. We don't believe in full medical upgrade. Actually, we are working on the last medical upgrade right now, the hospital bay. But boy, was that expensive. So let me tell you, the bunnies the bunnies better appreciate how much I care for them. The bunnies are going to appreciate how much I care for them. That's right. Always bunny luck. Yes. Full Matar and a Sun Spider part. Very, very nice. I think that was very nice indeed. And of course, we have no repairs on that V. Just poor HB on the bunny ears. But we didn't lose anything on it. He just only lost a little bit of time. The upgrade you get is a clean sheet. Singular. Oh, okay. All right. Beautiful. We get one single sheet. Flat sheet, not fitted sheet. That is a true upgrade. Very, very fancy. All right, let's go and check our points. So Chappie gets that big upgrade up to 2 health. Less than elemental render him useless. We're looking good here, piloting up for Cyber Gizmo. HB is, well, HB, he's out. Jason for that full 10. Definitely going to need the extra health. I think every bunny needs to get as much health as bunnily possible. Right there, get that 2 health in. We don't believe in full medical here. It's true. It's true. We only believe in partial. We actually don't even believe in any medical. Let's be real. It's fine. It's fine. It's just one dude with super glue. All right, let's go and take a look at the mech bay, get our repairs, and we got to head on out. We got to get on over to the fancy place out there. Poor Streaker lost that arm, lost that Streak SRM6, which we can repair no problem. Here it is, Streak SRM6, slap that on. Oh, lower arm. I'll probably need that too for the accuracy. And call it a day, I guess. One day out. And that's it. I mean, the only thing that hurt HB is he fell down and got blasted a few times in the face. Otherwise, the bunny ears is just fine. And our battle armor is good. The V's are still fine. I mean, we're looking sweet right now. All right, let's go over to the command center. How far? Oh, I forgot that we can retribution. What's this? Clan Ghost Bear. 5 skull. Rich. I'm so tempted right now, but I won't. BTA's challenge. Where are you at? I want to see how long it's going to take. Why does the new med bay resemble a meat packing plant? Because only the best equipment comes from meat packing. That's why. Travel contracts. So it's going to take us all the way out here. That's going to be 63 days. Tell you what, let's stop on by the St. Ives Compact just in case. So we said that it's in the Capellan space near Davian space. So that's like over here somewhere, right? So if I do a search and say St. Ives, maybe it has a period. St. Ives. Does that show anything? Oh, hello. Is this the only... Oh, it's called St. Ives. Oh, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. Maybe the bunnies were saying that maybe the St. Ives Compact is gone. Is that right? Do you kind of have to search around? Word of Blake has this one. That puts you dead center. It's already turned Capellan. Oh, seriously? Why? Over in the green? Like any of these? Oh, St. Ives in general is the St. Ives Compact, but it's been taken. Is that right? Oh, that's a bummer. They didn't last very long. Ah, really? Oh, bummer. Oh, well. Well, tell you what. Let's go in and take a look. Speaking of heading on out, HB and bunnies, I'm off to sleep. An early happy Thanksgiving to all and sundry. Serve, thanks so much for swinging on by. I hope you have a great rest now that you're out for 76 days, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great one. We'll catch you on the next one, man. All right, let's go in and take a look. I want to see, what about Outreach? We haven't actually stopped by Outreach, right? Here we go. We got Outreach out here. 2.5 skull, but you know, they might have something fancy. Let's head on out. 405,000. Like, we thought that we had, I guess, all of the chances in the world. Oh, hello. What is this? Wait, I thought we were going to Kringle's Killers already. Is it December in the game? Hold up. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the ship, not a thing on the sensors, not even a blip. The ammo was hung in their cases with care, in hopes that no crits soon would be rolled there. The warriors were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of large lasers danced in their heads, and Samir with her coffee and Darius in his inner sphere map had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap. When down in the mech bay there arose such a clatter, the commander sprang from his bed to see what's the matter. Away to the comm screen he flew like a flash, typed in her password, and opened the dash. The lights on the floor of the freshly scrubbed mech bays gave the luster of midday to mech techs in a daze. And what to the commander's eyes should appear but an out-of-place trash can tucked in at the rear. Oh my, this is so good. And then in a twinkling, he saw on the screen at the docking collar a pirate's shuttle in green. Mad about Irby's, Dr. Horvath ranted, while his hacks from the Argo, Dr. Farah unplanted. Wasn't Horvath from the Flashpoint where it's like all Irby's? I think he was the guy who had the musty cloak or something like that. Horvath sprang on his console, to his pilot gave a whistle, and away the shuttle flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere his image winked out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all Irby night.
Is that it? Morale increase? Definitely morale increase on that one. Holy crap. Irby Maniac and Horvath wrote it. Let's go. Wait, what's this? Design based on a pun about Christmas and X-Pulse lasers, the Irby Xmas is a traditionally festive gift between mercenary commanders. Enjoy and Merry Christmas. We have an Irby? We have an Irby. Holy crap. And Tank, thank you so much for the resub for 40 months. Bunnies, Tank Hair has been one of the most stalwart bunnies ever. So always appreciate that you're here. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. You got the X-Pulse Urban Mech. Holy crap. Find whoever wrote that and airlock. All right, off we go. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got the little guy right here. Oh, it doesn't actually look red. I thought it would. So what's the, hang on. So this thing, Urban Mech, so standard, +2 defense against being hit, 360-degree firing arc, 30 stability threshold, but it's got a bunch of pulses. So relatively accurate at range. Can we actually fit it with Clan Ferrofibrous? Max out that arm. Oh, check the legs visual. Oh, the legs. Oh, it's got candy cane pistons. Holy crap. I'm looking down at the legs. I'm now looking at its crotch. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna do that all the time. Let's go and bring all the way down to 4. Are they? It's not normally like this. These little pistons. They're like little candy canes. Oh, wait a minute. CM. Christmas Big Shia LaBeouf? No. City Blue. Oh, City Blues. Big City Blues. It's got little tears. Big City Blues. Visual red and green. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks so much for pointing that out, man. The green is, I thought was our colors because we've got green and black, but I'm really, really happy. You can kind of see the green and red there. It's super tiny, but that's so cool. I mean, I'm so glad to have it. That's really, really neat. I wonder if it actually comes with like jump jets and things. Yeah. All right. So off we go. We've got to move. And we're now 21 days to outreach. 21 days. Have you looked at the planet Max Dust Ball? They sell very special equipment only available there. Max Dust Ball? That's the name of a planet? No. No, I haven't. Good night. Oh, Graybeard, thanks so much for swinging on by. I hope you have a great, great evening. Thank you so much for all your help, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. I hope your keyboard works out well. Yeah. Have a good one. Let's go in and stop by the navigation screen. I want to see this Max Dust Ball. How far is it? Where is it? 10 o'clock. Is it this little guy? Oh my god. A distant and mostly uninhabited planet. Max Dust Ball was named for its discoverer and the comment he made on discovering the planet. The Dust Ball has developed a decent gray market for rare and unusual technologies. 1 million C-bills to get there. Holy crap. Wow. Is it... Let me ask you Bunnies, let me ask you a question. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to go out to Max Dust Ball? Do they have some fancy stuff? Should we look on the wiki? Or should we actually travel out there? Max Dust Ball is an all community content shop. Not worth it, in my opinion. You need money. That's true. We need money. It will take most of a stream and all of our funds. Can we make it back from the Dust Ball? I mean, it's a dust ball. We'll probably be put in mothballs, so we would fit right in, right? We'd probably fit right in. No worries. We would just blend in with Max Dust Ball, and they would give us all the stuff. We just wouldn't be able to use it because the career would be over. If you look back a few updates, you'll find the names of these planets.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Oh, heck yes. Now we've got a full-fledged hospital bay. Probably need more morale. Lounge indeed. Here we go. 112,000, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and off we go. Well, let's go in and take a look while we're traveling, right? A distant and mostly uninhabited planet. Special inventory. Unique trading outpost. So you can get an Icarus, a Shadowhawk. You can get a bunch of Ultra LBXs. Insanity PPC. What is that? Ultra Snub-Nosed Gauss. Oh my god. Rotary pulses. Holy crap. Gyro Equilibrium. I mean, I half expect Christian Bale to just... That's awesome. Permanent contracts. A lava gun. I mean, these all seem really improved. I thought it was going to be rapid MRM and really rapid MRM. I mean, sounds really interesting. I'm not too sure what's good. It's rotary MRMs up to 60 bullets, a volley, but it can jam, not compatible with Apollo. Sounds entertaining, but not terribly reliable. Almost feels like it's piratic, like it's a pirate weapon, yeah? Hiring halt, thank you, Vergent. We've got Cockatrice, just Yesconius here. Yesconius it is. We got another bunny. That's beautiful. We definitely need more. You see that when we're fully outfitted, we can't actually field anything more. So let's go in and take a look at the wait list. Thank you so much for reminding me. And we'll head on over to the barracks. Right now, the next on the list is Young Nogitsune. Oh, that's a new one. All right, we've got Young Nogitsune. I mean, kind of, the tattoos sound like they would work. There we go. Thank you so much for reminding me. New guy can drive V's. Yes, yes. We have more new peeps. So off to the store we go. What do we got? We've got an Achilles. We've got a Badger. This looks very, very similar to a Land Raider from Warhammer 40k. We've got Dragoon battle armor. What is this? An in-house battle armor solution for the modern battlefield armed with a mortar? Huh. It has mortars. Okay. I will get one. Even though I don't have money, but I will get one. Wow. Developed by the Wolf's Dragoons as an in-house battle armor solution for the modern battlefield. The Dragoon battle armor is a versatile suit primarily intended for combat engineers. Oh, crap. Well, armed with a flamer and a light mortar, the Dragoon provides excellent battlefield control elements against softer targets, while having some small utility against harder targets, such as combat vehicles or battle mechs. Wolf's Dragoons field the suits in 5-man squads, a nod to their clan heritage, and also incredibly effective on the battlefield. All right, so we've got some new battle armor with mortars. That's terrifying. Ooh, a Horsker. Part of me wants the Horsker, but we don't have the money right now. Although we could sell some. Ooh, heavy Gauss. Oh, hello, nurse. Oh, that's awesome. King David Gauss rifle would like that. Long Tom artillery. Finally. We don't have a long Tom artillery. We don't have the money for it. Mag shot rifle. This is new too. What kind of ammunition is used? Mag shot ammo. Makes sense. Mag shot rifle. I've heard about this, but I've never... They only have one of them though. Machine gun array, mortars, PPC, reloading rocket launchers. Ooh, hello. We've got some arm stabilization, comm suite enhanced, +2 individual resolve. Okay. Coolant pod, compact engines. This would have been nice earlier, this targeting computer. Ooh, hello for jumping. Kicks do more damage. DFAs do more damage. This is one of them. Gauss fire control. Would be very, very handy. Light LRM turret. SRM fire control system. Any ammunition for Thunderbolt. There we go. Augmented fast cam. That's what it was. So I'm actually going to grab that. That's what we were talking about earlier. The augmented fast cam with a friend or foe. We've got SRM acid, and you know, we might as well grab the Thunderbolt ammunition as well. Yeah, spent most of the money getting here. Yeah, we spent a lot of money. We did. Let's go over to the mech bay. We've got to sell some things. I forgot about our super heavy. What am I thinking? Holy crap! I totally forgot. Okay, I'm sorry, Irby. You need to go into storage. It was very nice having you. Thanks for stopping by. And let us go over to our 100-ton Matar. There it is, with an intended role of static defense. That makes sense. The Matar was built around long-range firepower, toting a pair of Gauss rifles in the side torso, supplemented by a dorsal-mounted ER large laser. To deal with faster units, the Matar was ill-suited to fight. A pair of large pulse lasers were equipped, one in each arm. A simple pivot of the torso would enable the pilot to even hit targets directly behind him with one of those arm lasers, both capable of dealing crippling hits to lighter assets. But of course, it's 110 tons. When coupled with the rear-mounted medium pulse laser, why would it even need to turn? There was no true safe angle from which to attack a Matar. Reportedly at Stefan Amaris' personal insistence, the Matar carries a pair of flamers to roast opposing infantry alive. I like it. To guard against advanced munitions that could threaten the Matar from long range, a Guardian ECM was installed in one of the legs. My goodness, we've got it going on. That's not going to stay standard. Nope, no it isn't. But that's okay. That's okay. All things have to start somewhere, right? So we got heavies out here. We've got Mad Dog parts. We have a glass spider. Oh, I forgot. Can we sell the glass? We should sell the glass spider. That's what we should do. We should actually sell full mechs this time so we can get some cash. Let's see, fire starter. Ugh, I find it always so hard. I'm not a huge fan of the gargoyle, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm going to sell that. The glass spider, while looking quite exotic, it's not for our fold. Piranha, love it. Royal Phoenix Hawk. We got the Shadow. The Shadow Cat's so cool, though. Oh, we already have 3 million. I think that's enough. I'm not going to get rid of it that quickly. All right, over to the mech bay. Let's see. We need to keep making adjustments to this thing while we're traveling. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we got. There it is, the big one. Oh, we even have a picture here. All right, so it comes with standard Gauss rifles. I did not expect this. I absolutely expected some kind of clanner variant. That already would put it into a class of its own. If we go clan Gauss rifle like this, clan Gauss rifle like that, that already allows us to maximize the armor. It looks like our damage went down. The standard Gauss rifle at 75, the clan Gauss rifle at 65. You know what? Worth it in the weight savings. Yeah. Don't forget to put a ton of fast cam into the Archer. Oh, thank you so much for getting. I get below 10 million. I'm trashing stuff. Can't HB can. Yeah, I'm not known for savings. Let's just put it that way. No one ever said I was a saver. All right, clan large pulse. So if we just do a straight up adjustment with clanner technology, we end up... Oh, this is like off the screen. I didn't realize this. That's crazy. And if we took that Guardian ECM and replaced it with a clanner ECM suite, that saves... We've got 7 tons already. That's crazy, yeah? XL and upgrade the... Oh my god, XL's gonna blow all our money, won't it? Let's take a look. It's... That's 4 million! 4 million! Can we do a standard? Oh, that's a little better, but still, holy crap. Maybe we just do the regular. I don't know if I could afford this just yet. I definitely got to farm for that one. Holy crap. Tell you what, let's... Jeez. Can we get hardened armor? Like, do we have that? I don't remember. I think I might have put it on somebody. I'm pretty sure I put it on a mech. So we got Clanner Ferrofibrous, 1.2 million. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Upgrade the engine. Well, let's take a look. If we take that off, how fast are we talking about? Right now we can move at 2.3. Our highest engine would move us at 4.6. I don't know if that's worth it. What are we looking at here? If we go 300, that moves us at 3.4. 320. 3.5. Worth the sprint. Although I don't really think... I have a feeling when they said static defense, they really meant it. This is kind of like we will cram on our long toms and stuff like that. Although I guess it doesn't even have hard points. Oh no, it does. In the torsos. It has artillery hard points. That's awesome. I mean, I'm all about it. I don't think we've got a gyro. We'd have to really strip some things down. So tell you what if we just... We'll reset it. We're going to go ahead and maximize the armor. We're going to go ahead and just do the replacement. Oh, look, it resized itself correctly. Oh, that's awesome. And we'll just do straight replacements right now. Even though this is... Honestly, I should probably turn this into like an LRM boat. But it doesn't even have missile hardpoints. That's okay. So we got Clan Gauss Rifle, Clan Gauss Rifle. I mean, we can even just do all Clan Gauss Rifles. So that even... Yeah, she's not designed to move, but would make a great double arrow battery, double sniper arty. I mean, I don't even know if we only have one thumper artillery piece. So we're gonna have to save up for this one. You know what I mean? Like, this is not something that we can just sort of willy-nilly throw our way. Ooh, we've got an ER large laser down here. You know what I actually found was a clan ER. Oh, not that. Wait a minute. There was a special ER large pulse laser. That's what I saw. That is so fascinating to me. Never seen this before. That is so cool. So let's see. We've got more heat sinks to toss into this thing, right? We can go clan ferrofibrous. Gives us enough, and I feel like we need to go over to clan double heat sinks if we're going to do this right. So we might as well start that process. We got the Gauss ammunition all spread out. Okay, flamers can, I guess we'll leave it on. Oh, we don't have any oh, there's a medium pulse here we can upgrade to a clan medium pulse. There it is. And then as far as the flamers go, that's right here, right? We have clan flamer. Why not? What's the difference actually? Flamer is at 15 heat. Clan flamer is at 10 heat, but it's half a ton. I mean, we can probably get away. You know what? I'm just gonna pull the flamer. Can we get some more stuff on this thing? We got clan large pulse. I almost feel like on the spinal mounted ER large pulse laser is not really. Oh wait, we have serious issues with heat sinks. That's why I totally forgot that I didn't put any heat sinks on. Clan double heat sink on. Replace flamers with AMS. I love it. That's a great idea. Early on like this, absolutely a great idea. So let's get these clan double heat sinks in place. We can cram more of these in. It's still 1.2 million. It's quite a lot. Let's put on the double long tom cannons that we don't have. Oh, you gotta rub it in. Gotta rub it in that I really want one. This is where having an exchanger would be super helpful. 127 though. 1 and... Well... See, laser AMS would run hot. We can go laser AMS, toss that into... I mean, we'll toss this in the arm, toss that in the arm, toss laser AMS on here. 0.712. So running kind of hot. If we took this ER large pulse laser and took that away and replaced it with a standard one, we would do better, I think. Our weight, oops. Pull this off, we'll go clan ER large laser, just a standard one. Saves a lot of space as well. 4.287. I mean, we could even, heck, why do we even have the medium pulse up here? Okay, laser AMS here. Drop the head pulse. I'm thinking yes. And we can try and stick that on there again. Time for me to head to bed. Good night, HB and Bunny's Crossbow. Thanks so much for swinging on by. I hope you have a great rest. And we'll catch you on the next one, man. Have a good one. So far, so good. Do we really need so many heat sinks for just 2 pulses? Heat efficiency is looking at negative 19 heat. That is fantastic. 1.287. I mean, where the heat sinks are helpful is for the laser AMS, because that's going to heat us up pretty quickly, right? We've got enough ammunition for sure. How much damage can we do with this thing? 319. That seems so anemic. I feel like this should be... should do more. 3 pulses. We do. We've got 3 right here. 2 clan large pulses. 3. The third one is the clan ER large pulse. Unless you mean the standard pulse. This does 32 heat. And this is, I think, 30 heat? 30 heat. So it's like 2 more for 600 meters on the pulse. That's definitely not going to fit. And we can get a couple of streak medium lasers. So we can just cram in another. It can HB. You just need the gear to build it. Okay. Well, let's... Yeah, I don't have the XL engine or anything like that. We'll just stick with this for now. I don't think this is an Omni mech. So I will stick a battle... why would I stick a battle armor handhold? That doesn't make any sense. In that case, we'll just get a... We don't have any recoil on those. So having that's not necessary. I will stick on another heat sink for when we're in really hot environments. There we go. 0.287 will hang tight. Any cooling kits for lasers? Oh, I think we've got machine gun Artemis for... Unfortunately, I used up all the laser fire control systems. We'll go like this for now. It's just a straight clan update to it. That's an expensive one, though. Very expensive. Holy crap. All right, so where can we go? If we go over 1.7 million, I do want to... Ooh, half an hour. All right, command center. What do we got? Buy the Thunderbolt 16 while you're here. They have a Thunderbolt 16? Really? 37 days? Travel 37 days. I mean, it's going to tick us over for sure. Thunderbolt 16? Really? Oh, 15? in the store. I don't think I saw that one. Shows how blind I am to it. Inferno, Long Tom. Oh, there we go. Thunderbolt. Oh, that's like all our money. We can get 2 of these. Okay, what can I sell? I have to travel to a new place too. I guess the Hellbringer is gone. Goodbye, Hellbringer. Just let it go. Sell some more. Okay, fine. Irby, it was nice knowing you. You just came here. Royal Phoenix Hockey, you have the word royal in your name, and that's why I wanted you. Shadowcat, you're amazing. I love you so much. And now we're at 5. All right, the richest we've ever been. This is what I do for the bunnies. Sell off parts. Oh, but you know, if we can put them... Oh, actually, we're not fighting against the clans right now. I was going to say, if we can put them together, we can actually get a lot of stuff. So let's buy the Thunderbolt 15s and get out. I honestly want to buy the footstuffs with all of the DFA damage. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll buy that. Okay. Oh, look, gas fire control systems. This would be super useful. There we go. Now we can go over and update our build. We can put it on the Matar, but I'll do that after it's all set. All right, off we go. We're going to go over to the command center. We got 4 million sell-off parts and the web targeting computer. Why that one? Could sell a bunch of the inners for how... Doesn't that weigh a lot? Although I guess it's... The web targeting computer is like +1 on the accuracy for all weapon systems. Is that right? But it's like 4 or 5 tons, something like that. How much is it? I guess if we have an amalgamation of things... it's not that bad. Okay, there we go. I spent so much. Okay, off we go. Before I change my mind, takes up 5 spaces. Oh my goodness. BTA challenge, off we go. Which does not bode well for our heat sinking, so I might not put it on. And holy crap! Serve Cold that was out for 76 days is already back. I do recall that we also have the hospital bay now, but that is incredible. He's already back online. Let's go ahead and pause here though. All work orders are complete. Just got to make a few adjustments. Bring this back on over. Go to the Matar, which is sitting at the bottom. It should be at the top. But that's okay. We'll deal with that later. All right. So we got our web targeting computer, and we also got the Gauss fire control attachments. So we'll go 1. Oop, hello. We're all full. We'll go ammo Gauss just for now. Gauss fire control system. Gauss fire control system there. And that's like 2 tons. And then the web. How heavy is this? 4 linked slots, 2.5. Mech requires 6 additional free slots. So we pull these out and we go, maybe it has to be out of this. Web targeting computer. Oh, yes. So it has to be up here, I think. So we can actually put these back if we had the tonnage for it, yeah? Doc Bubba, damn it, Bunny. I'm a doctor, not a tank mechanic. Heat efficiency is looking at -1 heat right now. Web attachment goes for everything. So we can actually pull the Gauss fire control systems off. Is Gauss on a Marauder still silly overpowered, like 1 in 3 headshots landed? Hey, 5-day, welcome. In Battletech Advanced, no, it's not. The Marauder doesn't have the same type of command module in heavy metal. So it's nowhere near, like, that level of accuracy for called shots doesn't really exist as far as I'm aware. But we do pretty well when you've got a lot of chances to hit the head and you've got a location designator or someone with Precision Master in Battletech Advanced. Then you can kind of do something similar. Right now we're 1.287 tons down. I think we can actually pull some of this down to the legs and then get one back on the arm. And now we're looking pretty good. We just don't have... What did we give up? Laser AMS. We just gave up the AMS. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we have the targeting computer as well. That's pretty good. I'm happy with this. Let's do it. Good change. It was a bit much. It was. But it's good. Right. Give it to Lumina. Yeah, Lumina will handle that no problem. All right, let's go and round this out. We've got half an hour left in this stream, and we've just managed to put together this behemoth. We've arrived at Merlin. Don't go yet. We might have to break the contract. Hold. All right, I want to stop by the store. What do they got in Merlin? They have nothing. Okay, that's fine. Stop by the command center. What missions do they have in Merlin? They have... Oh, okay. They've got some decent stuff. 4 Skull, leave a mark. They got Kringle's Killer, Black Sight, Bug Hunt, and Interrupted Exercise. Nice thing about Bug Hunt is that it's an assassination mission. You gotta love that. So out of all of this, I feel like BTA's challenge is still the thing. We're gonna try and do our best. I don't know if we're gonna be able to manage. We could break Battle in the Desert. You know what? If we break save first, here's the thing. I don't think we have enough time for BTA's challenge. I'm gonna be honest. But I think we do have enough time for a 3.5 skull assassination to test out our mech before we get into it. So we are going to break the contract. It's going to cost us some reputation, I think. Right? So I'm going to try it. We'll go command center. We're going to go over to bug hunt and the assassination mission. We've got leave a mark though. That's destroy. Yeah, we'll do bug hunt here. Shouldn't. Is it that bad if we break it? Because I don't think we're going to be able to defeat this mission and then we're stuck. Well, I guess we can test it out and then if we won't finish it if we can't. Let's go in and launch in then. No time to waste. Here we go. So I believe we capped out. So we're right at the 850 mark. That is maximum. So let's pull our elemental back. Depths is ready. We've got Young Nogitsune. Forgot about that. But Surf Cold's back online. We had our Sturm. I want to pull out the Sturm. We'll get Riddick back. And we can do one replacement. We got the Blood Ass. We've got the Streaker, which is amazing. We got the Bunny Ears probably going to be replaced. We'll get the Matar. There we go. 805 right off the bat. So we're looking at like 45 tons left. 45 tons. We don't have anything that light. I mean, we can have a lot of elementals. We can make things heavier. What can get heavier? I mean, we don't have to max it out. This is fine. We'll do this. 4.5 skull difficulty battle in the desert. This mission is based off an event, if you haven't seen this one before. And you start facing off against special pilots with special mechs. All unique mechs. They're special specifically just to this mission. If you win it, then you get free repairs. Your pilots can die, but your mechs just get repaired for free. So no worries there. And then you can also get a loot chest where you get one of the mechs in this fight. So it's pretty lucrative, but it's definitely difficult because they have some advantages for sure. What do we got, Darius?
The BTA team is somewhere around here, bunnies. Acquire their location and engage. Let's show them what we can do.
I've never fought this on this map before.
The fog's gonna mess with your visuals, but sensors should be fine.
All right, so I don't know if we've got the high ground. It looks like we have the high ground. Looks like they're right down there. So this could work to our advantage. Let's go in and reserve all the way down to 1. I want to get our chaparrals into the trees on the high ground, right on the peninsula. We have the high ground. I know this is like the best ground we've had thus far on this event. This is really, really good for us. Maybe this will go quickly.
What can I do
And,
for you?
you know, if we can manage to move our Matar to the high ground, oh my god, it'd be great. It's just going to take a long time to move it anywhere. So we got to be really deliberate about it. I think getting it over maybe here might be too far.
Good to go.
We got Lummox, we got HP. Here we go. Here's the Matar.
Why am I in a car?
It can move at a sprint. I think the fastest is to the left. Let's go left.
I got the
We're so
speed you
slow.
need.
We're so slow. That's okay. We moved like 3 hexes. It's actually pretty surprising, actually. I'm very impressed that it can manage that. All right, off we go with Chappie. Chappie scouting in a Chaparral missile artillery tank. Where else could they be? I mean, they're already fully spawned when you start.
for orders.
I was just worried they'd be right up on us. On that one, we had that one
Moving fast.
map where we had to climb up to them and they were like king of the mountain. That was very, very dangerous. We basically had them spawn on our flank. There we go. With the 100 tonners, probably the Bloody Doves, King Crab. That was rough. That was pretty rough. But here we start on the high ground. I don't see them spawning behind us. We have no Lance detection. Maybe we do hang in on this one and try and, since we have the good ground, I don't want to lose this if we were to stop this mission and roll again. Yeah, it has Irby stock speed or Annie speed. Oh geez, it's pretty good though. For 110 tons, that's actually very good.
I'm receiving you.
Warhawk. Oh yes, we're just pouring straight. Actually, we don't even need to pour down the middle. We have range. Let's stay up here. Lummox can be down there and just sort of get ready to Atlas Battlefist people, but I think the bunnies are going to stay on the high ground and just shoot like turrets. They got a 75 tonner, probably a Tim-B or something. Speaking of Tim-B, actually the Tim-B, the Tim-B has SRMs. I'd like him to zip around, do his thing. Got a Blood Asp with tank hair. Ooh, hello. We'll stay near the center, reinforce this area. And of course we got Amiel in the Streaker. Oh, the Streaker's got to move too. I feel like we gotta. There we go. I'll just kind of push and detect. Make sure that we're completely safe. No flankers here. All right, full reserve down to 1. They got their 75. They got their 100 on the left here.
Yep.
All right. If we start with tank hair, we can utilize target prediction. I have a feeling we're going to actually be able to engage this turn. Up. Get 5 evasion on the climb. And they're shooting upwards. There's another malice there. All right, what do we got? Let's speculate. So we got our Tim-B, we got HB, the Matar. The Matar's got to get up there. There we go. Can we lock from here? Lock him. We got a Marauder, the special Marauder 3TL. It's got dual clan plasma cannons, dual clan heavy medium lasers, a terrifying sight with Tainted Loki as the pilot. All right, Tim-B, we got the line. Let's hold. Tell you what. What's he at? He's got 2 evasion. Can we lock him again? Can we lock him again? Who's got that capability? It's not Serini. Crossbow does in the Warhawk. We'll get on up. We'll lock him down to... Ooh, hostiles. Where are the reinforcements? Lock out that to 0. Oh, they're on our right side. This is fine. We will hit the 100 tonner. We'll sweep over to the right. So like a pinwheel, just sweep left to right, left to right, left to right. All these guys, they are too far out. They're in a bad position. If we stay away from this high point right here, they could try and come around here, or they have to cross in front of us. We'll focus on the left. We basically isolated their group, half their group here. Okay, so this is perfect. Now we can send in the Arrow 4, intensify the firepower, and send all the love. 96% chance. Beautiful connect right there. This guy's overloaded with armor, 440 right in the front here, with a total of 20. How much? He's got like 2,2640 armor. That is terrifying. 30 ton, 60 ton, 50 ton. I know they've got a lot of clan mechs out there. We got Jason. Get a little bit into cover there. Beautiful.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And send it. 80%. Good connect on the Marauder. This is the best ground I've seen out of any time. Oh, there it is. The King Crab. The Bloody Dove King Crab. Everything pierces.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So definitely want to take that out. I don't want to get in line of sight of that thing. Dear God. Archer. Well, let's hold.
Commander.
We've got our Margaritaville. Here we go. Just hag away. We got to save all of our headshots for the Bloody Dove King Crab. That's what we got to do. Was that a Rack Gauss? It's a piercing Gauss rifle. So if you take a look at this thing, he's got 2. Oh, never mind. It's a rotary Gauss rifle. It is. Oh, I forgot. Oh my God. Dude, this thing is a headshot machine. That thing was a headshot machine, if I do recall. It's terrifying. Sleep time. Have fun, everybody. Kurgosh, thanks so much for swinging on by. I hope you have a great evening. We'll catch you on the next one, man. Have a good one. All right, Timby. Maybe I don't charge down the middle. This seems a little dangerous. Oh, we have a line of sight to that thing. I want indirect fire with Chappie. Let's go and keep hitting the same. Not the Corsair, but that Marauder. Man, this guy's so much armor, though. I feel like I'm wasting it all on this guy right here. He's got 1,700 now. Whittled it away from 2,600. We got a 70-tonner. Probably a summoner of some kind. What do we have? Oh, hello. Can we come around? Do I risk it for the biscuit? Lummox is pretty strong. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Yeah, Archer it is. Here we go. We got it. Artemis 4. We want that line. Battle Lord. Ooh, we're going to be hitting the Corsair instead. All right. I thought this might have been the Marauder. I was wrong, but I'll send it. Direct line of sight for the Clan LRM 70. The Corsair is being held on by tooth and bubblegum, basically. Guns off the field. You got Amiel. There's the Marauder on the move. A lot of evasion on that one. Oh, there's the heat. Oh, did he hit or he hit the Atlas by accident? That is a ton of heat. 52 heat. All right, Atlas, just, I mean, basically cycle it on back. You're going to overheat like crazy. And we got to lock up that Marauder.
Sensors locked on.
And we're trying to save our resolve for those that can headshot. So we'll get on the high ground so we have even a better chance here. And we'll get the streaker and we'll pull that on back as well. There we go.
Acknowledged.
Out. All right, here we go. Cycle the turn, cycle the turn. We know every reinforcement's on the right side. Everything's looking good. Otherwise, beautiful.
It's go time.
So they don't... Okay, so the Corsair has that sight.
Commander.
Chaparral. We need guns off the field. Guns off the field. So hold 1. We're down to 5.
Yes, Commander.
Who can sight this guy in? So I want HB on 3. Oh, the Matar. The Archer. Margaritaville.
Orders.
Crossbow. There we go. Crossbow and the Warhawk. Oh boy. Tell you what. We are going to stand back just a little bit. I don't think he's going to be able to spot us if I stay off the edge, and we're going to lock with our Warhawk. 75.
Got a lot.
There we go. So we have sight on target again.
What do you need?
Serve cold. Direct.
Acknowledge.
That feels good. 354. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. That's so much armor. If I recall, that was one of the toughest mechs on the field, just like durability wise. And shot. 80. Breaching shot. And connect. 341. Golly. This reminding me of, you remember the dropship missions with 5,000, was it armor? And then a few hundred structure on every side. That was ridiculous. All right, intensify. And go. Heavy hitter. There it is, beautiful. We're like 329 from 341. We need some direct line of sight weaponry soon. I'm gonna bring it down. I kind of want the Bloodied Dove King Crab to go. Oh, he barely moved. That's good for us. But he's guarded though. That's not good. He's trying to bait us. All right, with the Matar.
Why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Let's walk it to the edge.
I'm on my way.
And we'll just send the shots. Just send the shots. We'll actually use Vigilance because I'm hoping Bloody Doves is going to tank, or we're going to tank Bloody Doves, but he does have all the piercing weaponry as well. There it is. Our first salvo from the Matar, looking really, really good. We fully alpha striked it, and no worries about the heat at all. There's the Bloody Dove King Crab with the piercing SRMs, and he passes.
I hear ya.
Beautiful. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we have Serini. If anyone's going to do it, it's him. Let's go ahead and reserve down to 1. Who's left to move? Because we have an opportunity here. We've got to just kind of cycle the headshot opportunities and just kind of send things his way. Make him think twice. Sereni's up. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head in 3, 2, and 1. Fortunately, he only has that large pulse. I was hoping he'd have the dual clan ER PPCs. I forgot to swap out the Timbies. Headshot time. I sure hope so. And Corsair. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Cyber. Cyber can do it as well. We want the line. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Ordnance received.
Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head with a Hag 60 in 3, 2, and 1.
Engaging.
Fish it. There it is. There it is. There it is. We got a little bit of a ping there already. Got a little more. He's down to 20, so we shaved off 25 armor on the head there. That's fantastic. Cyber is a heavy hitter. A very consistent head hitter. Oh my god, what the heck was that? Was that the 70? I think that was a summoner. Heard an autocannon retort there. Report. Hold big.
Yes, Commander.
Archer. Okay, so getting kind of hot.
Standing by.
Blood Asp. I mean, this is going to be terrifying volumes of damage.
Eye on.
And send it's going to be over. Oh, the medium pulses are doing poorly for accuracy. We'll cut a couple and send all the rest. And the middle is down 242. God.
Ready for orders.
I think since he's guarded, braced, and in the woods, this is just a bad idea. I think we should work for that. Try and ping that Corsair instead. We only have streak LRM like 20. I should probably start with Amiel next time with the target prediction as well.
Waiting on you,
And we got our oh hello. Ooh. Stay indirect for now.
Going turbo.
And over, yeah, why not?
Tell me what to
How much it's going to do? It's going to do 1. No, it's doing a full 4. Oh, right, because the breaching shot. That's fantastic. Forgot I had it. And then we got Big Brick in the Archer. We got the line. And we're running hot. Probably have to drop 1. No, we don't have to drop any. Fancy that. And it's down to 2, so it is half. Half of the damage is being mitigated right now. I think it's a 60% damage mitigation, and it rounds to the 2. And we finally have a first breach on that machine. Let's go ahead and push him back on the turn order. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head with an arrow 4. It was worth a try. We had it. Then we got Jason on 6. 75-tonner in the distance. A lot of LRMs for a 75-tonner. The Sun Spider is 70, right? I think the Sun Spider is 70. What the heck was that?
Heavy hits, Commander.
Like MRMs or something like that? That's the thing about this, is that unless you know the mechs, like this is... None of these are standard. So seeing the firepower output doesn't really tell me too much. I just only know the tonnage volume. And then last, we got served. He's here to push him down to initiative 2. Gosh, I almost feel like I should be doing this the King Crab instead. This was probably the wrong guy to attack first if we're trying to take guns off the field, because now the reinforcements are actually engaged. Oh, the heat! Is that plasma? This Valkyrie, dual plasma rifles. Doesn't the Valkyrie have like a mace or something like that? All right, Margaritaville. Got to pull it on back. We got the line. We don't have the resolve, so we will just send... you know what? Battle Lord. We'll use it. It's +2 accuracy. A little obscured. But send 60. He does have a breach. Oh, not quite, but very, very nice. Nice shredding of armor there. They do. Okay. I'm not going to let them get close. I think if they want to get up, they either have to jump jet up or they have to come right down this this middle area here. We couldn't have asked for better ground. 68 and 86. Tank's still good, but we need to pull back from the edge when we have the opportunity.
Yes, Commander.
Tankair is on... Oh, it's Tankair's turn. Speak of the devil. Let's see. Man, Bloody Doves can see us everywhere. I guess, well, at least... I'm going to use Vigilance. 31. On Corsair probably is the best chance. We'll go in and send missiles to the Corsair. Not too bad. See, this has a lot less armor, and he's out in the open. Gotta love that. And of course, Tankair is sure-footed. That's gonna help. Oh, we got an Amiel in the Streaker. Just walking up to the edge. I think he's not going to be visible. Oh, I forgot the target prediction. Oh my goodness. And send what we can. Ooh, totally forgot about the tag. We'll bring this streak all the way to the end and go. And no shots with the streak LRM-10s, meaning both of them would not have connected despite the 75% chance.
I'm ready.
And then we got a Warhawk. So I'm gonna... Oh, I should move. I should move up. I really want a shot on our main target, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen without pushing all the way to the edge. So I'm actually going to reserve all the way down to 1. I want bloody... Oh, counter reserve. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, hello. It's gonna hold. We've got big brick. Anyone who's in cover, stand with it. Precise strike right on the Marauder. Not moving, fully planted, and send it. This is gonna do something. I feel it. I feel it. One of the plasma cannons is down. Two, half of the ranged weaponry is down. That is fantastic. Oh, hello. Did we ace pilot? I forgot we've got an ace. Big brick is an ace pilot. That's amazing. So we get to shoot and get the heck out of dodge. That's amazing. Hold. All right, Bloodied Up King Crab, the big threat for tank hair. Oh my god. Wow, we got ripped open. All armor, our clan Gauss rifle is exposed. Well, that's guns off the board.
What can I do for you?
It is some, not much, but some. I'll take it.
Wait your command.
And the Warhawk. I could push all the way up, but we've come through the fire.
Acknowledge.
Probably not smart, but I'm gonna use vigilance since we're gonna take hits and go ahead and send it. The nice thing is from this position, we can take a moment and see how everything's equipped and who is what. So nice breach in the middle there. So it looks like that 70-tonner that hit us in the back end, that is a cataphract. 2 medium lasers, large laser, Streak SRM4, LBX AC-10. The Corsair's coming in with a Gauss rifle and 3 light autocannon 5s. Oh, that is nasty. They are fishing. They did not manage to hit that breach, but that was a pretty nasty hit. I mean, if anything, Serini. Who is left? Who is left? The Cataphract, I suppose. Anyone else? And then, oh, of course, the Marauder. So let's go ahead and try and drop the Marauder if we can.
Understood.
While we have the opportunity. We've got all the SRMs. We got the high ground. Send it. Hopefully this is enough. 34? Heck yes, and gun off the field. So the last one for this turn is going to be that Cataphract that we just saw with the LBX, yeah? Right here. This is the last guy moving. Bloody Dove King Crab already went. So if we need to, we can wipe out the Corsair if possible and take opportunistic shots and definitely get tank hair out of here. Holy crap, wow. Initiative phase 6. So I think he's going to be able to move up with the best of them, like right up front, yeah? So we have the high ground, so we can take this moment to move in the open. Vigilance for us. And we're going to go in and try, let's see, 74 Cataphract and Bloody Dove's Hyper Gauss. Let's, we're just going to go in and hit that Corsair.
Take this.
We don't really have any precise shots here. We already got our breach there, and we hit that breach. That's really feeling good right now.
Why am I in a
And then, of
cockpit?
course, the
Is that
Matar.
smart?
No need to move. We'll just stay still and dump all the rest.
Time to give him this.
There it is. There it is. Heck yes! And the Matar strikes and splash one for the Matar. That was beautiful. 3050 model Cataphract. Is that like that loadout, you mean, Manuel? That was amazing. That worked out really well. We're on 6. That's going to allow tank hair to move. He really needs it. Right now, the left side's the strongest. We're going to actually get a target prediction. And we're going to walk it on. Or I guess... Oh my goodness. Can't get away, can we? Ooh, we can't get away. We just cannot get away. Oh no. Well, not too much to do. I guess we'll step it on back and... Okay, we're giving our left to him. And we'll just hit somebody. 7%, 34, 23. I guess we'll hit the Valkyrie with the plasma cannons. If he can't get away, engage. I think I broke line of sight, but I think all they have to do is like shift a toe and then they'll be able to hit him again. But maybe if we have the oh hello up front, they might prioritize him instead. Punchy 2C with a height hag 40. Oh my god, did not see that. Wow, that's terrifying. Hey, Dimensions Attire, welcome back. It's very good to have you with us. If you're joining us right now, we're in currently our last fight of the night in the Battletech Advanced Challenge against special variants of all of these mechs, including the Bloody Dove King Crab with the rotary Gauss rifles. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday, yeah? All right, we got this. We're taking pot shots right now. Got to work that Cataphract. The 3050 variant breaching shot, direct hit from our first of 3 arrow 4s. So far, so good. Definitely want to get away from that Hag 40 and the Hunchy 2C. That, although, that having been said, the Hunchy 2C is obviously very lightly armored. So maybe we push, but that forces us to be sitting on the edge. And I don't really like that, especially with these two big uns right here, yeah? Actually, what do we have on the right side? We've got a special Timberwolf with, oh my god, 5. Wow, that's 75 LRMs on a Timberwolf. We got a brand new Kit Fox with 4 Clan Heavy small lasers and an ATM-9.
Standing by.
These are very well equipped mechs here.
I hear you.
All right, Jason, what do we got? On Cataphract.
Affirmative.
Ping him. There it is, beautiful. I should probably be pinging that Hunchy, but we already started on Cataphract. And he's the closest to actually getting into, I guess, close range. Simbi with 75 LRMs. Oh, that was a 75-tonner that shot at us with a plethora. Oh, no, that's too much. That's too much. Here's the thing. As long as tank survives, there's going to be free repairs if we win. So that's huge to remember, but tank may be... His effectivity has dropped significantly. So let's go ahead and hit with Serve Cold.
Okay.
We got to focus too. Yeah, that opening that came from the Corsair, that's rough. Or actually, no, Bloody Doves did that. He's the one who opened the way. So let's come on down. We're going to reserve down to 5. It's going to be some of the guys on the right. So not the Kit Fox. It's probably going to be this Valkyrie here, dual plasma rifle. And he does have the mace. We can see it right here. Oh, they are shooting up, so hopefully it's not enough. Ah, he's not. Oh, there's that heat. We're halfway. I don't know if we can cope with it. Hopefully we can.
Good to go.
And Lummox, who can finally push it in to cover.
Don't need to tell me
Tell you what, let's
twice.
go and cycle the guys back from the right side. We need to focus over here. Drop a laser to cope. Do I hit him? I know I could hit Bloody Doves, but I'm trying to be... You know what? Yeah, screw it. We might as well start hitting Bloody Doves. We do have a Hag. We might get lucky and ping the head a little bit. He's at 20 armor on the head. Oh, but he's losing armor quickly elsewhere. He's unsteady, though, so he doesn't have that evasion now, so that's nice. And we do have the ability to strike him. Do we... You know what? I'm going to risk it early. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But I'm going to... I really shouldn't. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to reserve. I'm going to reserve down to 3. You should. Bloody Dove needs to be off the board. You should. The thing is, if I move out and we don't drop him right now, he could turn right over to Margaritaville and just absolutely core him out in one go. Oh, boy. Yep, don't like that at all. Actually, you know what? With tank hair sitting like this, he's totally not going to do that. So let's do it. Here we go. Cyber Gizmo straight to the 4. I don't think he's going to do it. Let's hope he doesn't. Here we go. Here we go. Better than having him core and assault, yeah. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Like a hero in 3, 2, and 1. Shot. Hag 60. Yeah! Oh my god. I think we got him. I think we got him. Holy crap. Well, he's not coring anybody today. Heck yes.
Standing by.
All right, baby. All right, bring it around. We got a Warhawk. We got to shift over and nail that Cataphract. Piercers off the board. That's right. That's right. Off the board. Off the board. All right, send it. Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Get me stuck in. All right, you got it. Streaker in. Lumina trained me well. Heck yes, Cyber. All right, Streaker. Oh, I guess this is where we're at. Here we go. From above. Oh, we probably should have Phantom. That's okay. Full stack. Tag him up. Bunny hacks. Gotta love it. There it is, 28.
That hit something.
So far, so good. Man, this is the nicest ground we've had all night. All right, Archer. Want that direct line of sight. There it is. There it is. We can stay out in the open. It's okay. Full 70. He's got 28 on that side. He's got that breach. And the pop. 15 and 6. We got 6. We even did damage on the backside. He's bleeding out here. Oh, thanks so much, Dimensions. And Serini. Come on, just cycle it back. Cycle it back. Here we go. Get away from the enemy here. We got to stabilize a little bit. And we get to move a little bit earlier on the next one. Drop the ER and go. Oh, not quite, but very, very close. I think he's going down. Beautiful. Maybe he drops. Maybe takes a little bit of damage. 103 in the middle. And there's the impact and nothing to the middle. That's okay, but he's on the back. And out he goes. The first half of the BTA crew is down. That leaves these 4 right here, the smaller group. Let's go ahead and regroup right now. We'll just kind of walk. Literally walk. I want that Hunchy sensor impaired and locked up. That guy's got a Hag 40 on it. I would love to get some of that. They have no sight. This is perfect. All right, reserve. Because we've all pulled over to this side, so they have to use their turn closing the gap. And they have to funnel into this kill zone. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm surprised none of the pilots have sensor lock. Otherwise, that Clan LRM 75 would have been able to let loose just then. Valkyrie finally gets sight. Probably should have moved out first ahead of his crew, but that was their mistake. So hopefully we can capitalize on it and remove one of the guns off of the field right now. Move through the fire with Lummox. We're gonna stand right in the open. Let's go in and try and dump out on... Oh, wow, we're really hot. Drop the ER PPC and send it right on the Hunchy.
Here we go.
Hag 20. Stack that. One of arms looking a little loose there. Big in the archer. Come up on the side. By the time they've come over, the archer should be in position where it's going to be able to utilize Artemis 4 again. We're actually going to drop 120. Try and cool off just a tiny bit. At least come out positive on the cooling. On my turn, back me down to clear here. You got it, Emil. It's your turn right now, baby. Here we go. Pull that back. Keep you on the backside here for evasion in cover. And then you should have target prediction back online. Chaparral hold. I want the frontliners. Margaritaville. Ooh, Margaritaville. Ooh, yes. Let's get Margaritaville out. We're going to use... Ooh. Oh, we can precise strike. Even better. You know what? Let's core this guy. Send 60. I will pop the arm. I'll take it. He's got 1. He has 1 structure on the torso right now. All it's going to take is a little bit. We can give him a little serve cold, intensify that firepower. And we want it on the Hunchy. Shot out. He's got 1 structure and the pop. Beautiful. So we got that opening in the middle. And that Hag 40 still hanging on by a thread on the right side there. We would definitely follow it up with the Archer. Warhawk, Serini, and the Timby, HB. Oh, HB and the Matar. Ah, I really want to shoot, but I can't right now. I just got to sit here, so we might as well lock. Let's go in and lock these guys. Oh, hello. The Hunchy's been 6 evasion this entire time. But our pilot skill, our gunnery, the good ground, all of the targeting computers, all of that paying off in dividends. Let's go in and cool off with the Warhawk. Now let's go in and lock the Valkyrie. Oh, never mind. Immune to sensor lock. All right, Timby. All right. Let's... Actually, we're going to back down because we're going to get in their face. We're going to drive right down the middle and cool off on this turn. Let's got a cool off turn. And we got a Blood Asp. Ooh. I don't think he's bleeding out, but he's really on the edge here. So we're just going indirect anyway. LRM 20. Might get lucky. 20%. Oops. Hold it. And shot. Anything at all in the middle. 54. 54. I didn't know if we get an engine crit. Yeah. You know who can do that, though? Chappie. This guy. Right to core. 27. Oh my god. You know what, Jason? Jason, seal the deal. Seal the deal. You're like an all 10 maestroso of Arrow 4. Here it is.
Got it.
Splash that. There it is. Beautiful. And out he goes. Hag 40 off the field. So we got 3 left. We've got a dual plasma rifle, the Kit Fox, and of course that 75 LRM Timberwolf in the back end there. I think that one is really, really dangerous. Done and done. Heck yes. High five, man. High five.
Minor.
All right, so the next thing we got to do, I mean, really, I mean, who's the highest priority? I mean, we can, obviously we can wipe out that Kit Fox. Although he's not, he's already moved. Never mind.
Get it on.
Chaparral. He's got 3 evasion.
What can I do for you?
Tell you what,
I hear you.
I'm going to reserve down to 1. Let him shoot his 75. That's fine. Let him shoot it. He's just going to shoot at Lummox, right? Hit the Timberwolf. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, no. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, one of our most weakly armored mechs here. The Rifleman 2C standing out in the open. And he made the smart choice, but it wasn't enough. That was his last day on Earth. Dual plasma rifle. Sure. Ping the guy who doesn't have much heat to generate.
My grandma hits harder than...
All right, let's start with HB.
Wait, why am I in a...
We've got the opportunity to hit somebody. We'll hit that Valkyrie right back. Give him a little love there. Soften that up. 45 in the middle. All right, everything's looking pretty good right now. I think we got this on lockdown.
Yes, come in.
I know we're running a little bit long. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's hold.
Commander.
But it's going to be over pretty soon. Warhawk. Through the heat.
Primitive.
Dummy walked into the gun sights of a Matar. Maybe he didn't even know. Maybe he didn't even know it was there. Oh my gosh, that's so hot. ERs are down. Send 2.
Locked on target.
Give him some love.
Standing by.
All right, Cyber. You want to get him back? Let's get him back. Battle Lord. Or I guess we won't get him back, but we can definitely hit that Kit Fox some.
Confirmed.
Shot Hag 60 on a Kit Fox. Oh! That feels good. All right, he's got 32 structure. That's it. Yeah, that guy's done. Almost everyone's done. This is cleanup now. Total cleanup now. All right, what do we got? Full send. I know we've got Battlelord, but I don't want to raise the heat even farther. Full 70. Yeah, this is catastrophic. Clean up, everybody do their share.
Ready for order.
Clean up on aisle. It sucks to be them. Here we go.
Piece of cake.
Sereni's got it. Let's see if we can get fancy. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. That's not the head, but I'll take it. Oh, that is the head. Give him a little bit of something to think about. Melt his brain some. Time to get stuck in. You got it. Phantom on my round. All right, we'll get you all of that evasion. So we'll Phantom up.
Let's hit
I don't know if you're going to
hard.
be able to. All right, this is as close as you can get right now. And straight in. Shot to closest. That guy has a crazy gyro. Look at this thing. Gyro defense plus. Holy crap. Despite all that, still connecting. And we got Tank Hair, who's going to send his 20 right in. I'm totally ignoring the Timby, but we've got these catastrophically wounded gentlemen in front of us that demand our attention.
Ready to get it on.
All right, Chappie. Get to work.
Roger that.
That should be enough. Oh, all right. Pretty tough guy here.
Critical hit, Commander.
But we did destroy some guns and the mace.
That hit
All right,
hard.
Jason, intensify firepower.
Damage.
See if we can't ping that Kit Fox and say hello.
You betcha.
I went a little wide. Oh. Got him anyway. Not the Kit Fox, but he'll take it. And serve to the Kit Fox. 99% chance to connect on one structure. Jeez Louise. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy, made a mess guy mucking up your mech guy. Heck yes.
Waiting for
All right, giving the big oh hello.
affirmative.
You know what? Why don't we just stand here menacingly? Nah. Send it shot. Give him the love. There it is. Unsteady. All evasion has been lost. All right, we have an opportunity here. Let's go in and rock this guy. Put him on his back. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks. Hit straight to the head with Chappie. Breaching shot. And down he goes. Beautiful. Pushing him back to initiative phase 3. It's over. Completely over. I was going to reserve down to 5, down to 4. And that's going to allow... We got... I guess not Amiel. And our Matar. Oh, drat. I was hoping the Matar could shoot. All right, Jason, you're up. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks. Hit straight to the head. 23. All right, you got the breach in the middle. He's down to 106. And served. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks. Hit straight to the head. She flies. That's not the head. He's down to how much in the middle? It looked like 16, but 74. We got 74. And oh, hello. You know what? Let's just go straight to core. That's all she wrote. That was pretty good. Holy crap. They really gave us a good map on this one. Not too shabby for the last one. And the great thing is we don't even have to pay for repairs.
That was quite a show, bunnies. Well done.
All right, bunnies. Total win. Total win. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot loss? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Let's switch it on over and see what we got. Because after all, I think there is no salvage, but they do give you one of the mechs. We'll have to just see which one. Give him that.
Smooth jazz.
That's right. Oh, come on. Last time we got Bloody Dove's King Crab. That was amazing, but the best one, I sure hope so. All right, here we go. 3. Kit Fox, yeah, probably. Let's go, Rack. Go. I wouldn't mind 75 LRMs either. Or heck, that Marauder that has 2,600 armor. That is insane. That just overheats people for like 60 heat every turn. Obviously, it'll have ammunition. It's got plasma cannons. All right, here we go. Oh, what? Again? Is this fixed? Has anyone else ever done this? We got the Bloody Dove's King Crab, a personalized design driven by the pilot call sign of Bloody Doves. The King Crab BD is a highly customized king crab that exists to punish enemies merely for existing in the same battle zone as it does. The primary weapons are a pair of massive rotary Gauss rifles. Backing them up and providing incredible damage potential are a piercing large pulse laser and 6 piercing SRM tubes. A clan spec ECM gives protection, while an advanced targeting computer provides accuracy for those Gauss rifles. My God, let us go. That is crazy. Holy crap. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Crab people look like crab, talk like people. I guess. You know what? Who should we pull down right now? We got the Matar, the Scarecrow. Even the Mad Dog Prime. Let's go in and pull the Mad Dog Prime. Bring that on down. Put that in storage. Targeting, as I recall, you kept running out of ammunition. That's true. That is very true. Let's go in and take a look at it, and we'll be able to wrap this up. Here we are. The Bloody Doves King Crab. Did you know Bloody Dove drives his King Crab to get to hidden pilot? No, I didn't. That's crazy. I don't have Bloody Doves. Look at this. Dual rotary Gauss rifles. They can fire up to 3 times at 45 damage. This, as a headshot machine, is insane. Piercing large pulse. If this hits the head, 12 armor piercing, plus 2 accuracy with the weapon, 510 meters, 1 evasion pip ignored, 12 damage dealt to structure. Piercing SRM 6, 1 damage dealt to structure for each of them. And of course, case 2, bringing that down to 3. I mean, you can even pull this off and move this to the leg. I mean, that will save. You could probably fully armor this thing just right off the get-go. And then Engine XL if you want. I mean, gosh, I should get the hardened armor. That's what I should do. Wow. And what's the speed on this thing? 3.5. I mean, it might as well. It's basically a better Matar. Problem is you need extra Gauss ammo. That's fine. That's fine. We can always, you know, lighten things up a little bit and fix this. So that's really freaking exciting. What an addition. Holy crap. Wow. Bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I know we went a little bit long, so I really appreciate you sticking with me. We absolutely had amazing ground on that BTA challenge. That's the best map that I've seen thus far. And we even got ourselves the Bloody Dove King Crab, the king of all of the BTA challenge mechs. This is really great. And we've got our first set of rotary Gauss rifles, which served us so well previously and now can serve us once again. So I'm very, very happy about that. Next time we'll be streaming is at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next Thursday, same bun time, same bun channel. We'll be back again with Battletech Advanced 3062. And we'll be picking up right where we left off with our brand new Bloody Doves King Crab. If you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go ahead and give someone a nice raid. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.